All right, welcome back. I think we fixed our technical difficulties. We're ready to
I
rock and
think
roll.
hopefully we did.
Where you picked up, where we left off. If you're just joining, then ignore what I just said. Yeah, we're ready to rock and roll.
Yes, sir. All right. Let us know. Give us some more feedback again. Hopefully we fix the
Yeah,
issue this time.
hopefully it's better now.
Damn.
Looks like it from what I'm seeing on the YouTube channel. Looks like we're a lot more stable.
A lot more stable.
So
all right. Let us know, y'all.
This just in the Lakers won. The Lakers won.
let's just send the Lakers are trash.
Whoa. Not the Chicago.
Cheers.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
Damn, who was that?
Just wait
Vincent Morano, man.
Just wait for the
Literally
people to join
tells us
again.
not to do that.
What, it's a burp?
Yeah.
Here yet, so that was my opportunity. That was my chance right there, my once in a lifetime shot. Miguel's still kind of laggy on my stream.
Man, well, Miguel's also running a toaster, so
yeah.
It's not the toaster, it's my internet, guys. Leave me alone.
We gotta have you so that way you go to Moises' house on the Wednesdays that we stream, so you're running on the same network.
Hey,
or go to someone's house.
My cousin just commented on the post another shot.
The stream started already. We cut that shit.
No, we just started right now.
No, we talking about we started like 7 minutes ago. Nah, son.
No.
All right, once we get everybody again in the chat, I'm gonna take one of these bad boys. Get this bottle ready.
Get this bottle ready.
Waiting for people?
I think so.
Oh, people popping in. I see four
yes,
now.
Sir.
I see four. All right, you know what? I don't know about you guys. But
all right. And let's give can we get a Miguel's a hoe in the chat, please?
I got it. Oh, hey, I just found my
birthday
straw.
stream, bro. You gotta do my requests today. You know.
That means you don't get special treatment, bitch. What the fuck?
Yeah, it does.
Negativo, señor.
You only turn 30 once in your lifetime. You know. It's my golden, whatever they call that shit. Is it the golden year?
Oh yeah,
I was
30
born
on 30.
I was born on the 30th, and I'm turning 30.
Damn.
All right, so that means technically your birthday's not until tomorrow. Okay, so you don't get any special treatment until tomorrow.
Nah, it counts. It counts for today.
All
Hey,
right.
let it slide.
Only Miguel's letting it slide.
What is that? A Pacifico, Miguel?
It's a twisted tea, brother. Twisted tea.
Fake.
Brother,
fake.
you got it twisted.
Look, man, that was all that was up in the fridge. All right, I'm just trying to work with what I had in the fridge, right?
Y bueno. Ah, huevo.
No empieces.
All right, guys. Down the hatch it is.
You're not down. You won't do it.
I'm gonna pour one of these bad boys too in the meantime.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit yet. If I lose at the No Sabo game, I'll do it.
Oh, you're gonna lose.
But I ain't losing, so I ain't taking it.
Oh, you actually playing this time? That's crazy.
Well, I think I was thinking like, you know, the boy could read off cards for us, and then that way I can actually school you guys, and then, you know, or, you know, just fucking eat my words and be a disgrace.
Yeah. Miguel needs better than that. We know that, bro. We've been known that Miguel needs better internet, but my boy doesn't do anything about it.
Bro,
we're 30. We're 38 episodes in. That was still with the same setup.
Sounds quality goes in and out. Trash.
Honestly,
trash-esque.
Bro, I got 400 megs, bro. I don't know why my shit is going. I think it's because Moises is the host. Maybe I should be the host.
We're not starting over again. It worked fine last time.
only thing, but remember I told you that when.
Oh no, well I mean
that.
I think live it worked fine because I didn't hear any complaints last time.
Is our sound okay? Yeah. That's what matters more.
Hopefully, does it cut off our sound too, or is it just that we're fucking?
Mr. Yosabo the game, are you still in the chat?
Hold on, let me post that I don't even think we posted that we went live.
No.
Damn.
Hey, bro, you guys got access to this shit too, bro.
Hey, the Yosabo game is still here.
Smoke.
So what? Do you think now's a better time than anything?
I don't know.
Get the board from Yosabo.
How much free time you have? If you want to wait a little bit, we can wait a little bit. But if you want to get it over with, come on. Get a little game running.
I know. Business is a busy thing. So time is money.
I say
time is money.
We let him join. Ask some questions. I want to know what inspired them to create this game. How this all came to fruition.
Yeah, what if he doesn't want to talk to you, bro?
All right, guys.
What if he just wants to play the game and dip? He's like,
all right, how about
I'm not talking to them
too.
Ew.
I don't want to be here either.
Yeah, but we've been you. That's nothing new, Miguel.
What's off my calendar?
You're like 6 hours away from me. Otherwise,
damn, get it right. I'm only 4 hours.
It's on site, bro. It's on site.
On site, bro.
I'm only 4 hours away. What are we talking about?
I drive slow. It's 6 hours for me.
My boy has anxiety, bro. It's another 2 hours. That's 8 hours.
I'm down to stay for a while. This is why I support your business. This is why I love you. Yosabo. This is what we're calling you for now, because we don't know your name.
This is why this is in my house. Ever since I saw it on TikTok, I was like, I gotta buy that shit.
Yes, sir.
Who would have thought that
for a small Latino-owned business? Is the right word?
Entrepreneurs?
You are for sure. Wait, what? No, what?
What is he saying?
You said Latino, bro. You went entrepreneur.
Somos Latinos. Latinx.
Right.
All right, guys. First shot of the night.
Let Hernan take it.
For all my amigos out there. All two of you. And let's not talk about empty. That shit burns. Sheesh.
You okay, buddy?
I guess.
What are you talking about? I might be a lightweight. If you know what I mean.
It's okay. The first shot's always the hardest.
It gets easier after that. You start feeling warm. Start sitting.
You stop tasting it.
I don't know, right? Yeah, but I mean, if you want to join us now on the live, we could just have you and tired of us, you can get offline.
Whenever you get tired of us,
whenever
you can just leave.
Whenever you get tired of us, you can just get skedaddle out of you. I sent you the link. So whenever you want to join, just drop in and give us a little surprise. Don't even tell us when you're gonna join. Just fucking drop by. Just hop on it.
It never joins. Hey,
wait.
Speaking of,
that was Fastamundo.
For real, that shit low-key kind of scared me.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna turn on my camera, man. Jump scare, right? Jump scare. All right, I'm down. I'm ready.
Yeah. What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
The man, the myth, the legend.
Hey, I just want to start off by saying something.
Go ahead.
I appreciate you guys just really playing Yo Sabo, right, on your podcast and all of that, and really doing that. Just playing with each other, because it just means a lot to us, because as a small business, right, we really don't have much to go off of based on like marketing and like advertising, and so we really appreciate it, because I know that you bought the game, right, by yourself. We didn't send it to you, and so that means a lot.
I found out the flea market one day, and I was like, "This is it."
And so, we really appreciate that, like, a ton. And so I just want to start it off like that. And my name is Carlos. And then
Carlos.
That was my wife, Jessica.
I'm here.
She's coming right now.
Hi.
Hey,
Those are our dogs.
shout out Carlos, shout out Jessica.
Shout out the dogs.
Shout out
the dogs.
Shout out the dogs.
But yeah, we're the creators of it. And then my current title is CEO, and Jessica's the COO.
Given title.
And then my brother-in-law, her brother, is our director of creative. So he does all our graphic design, and he's the one that like put together all of that and really made it come to life. And so, that's sort of like a really quick intro. Yeah.
So dope. I love it.
Yeah, all the artwork is dope, man.
What is that? What is that?
Oh, these are the boosters.
There's boosters now?
Yeah.
Oh, we played ourselves. We were playing with the original game. Oh.
Fake fans. I knew about the boosters.
Okay.
I did my research.
That's dope.
Nah, that's dope, man. No, we appreciate you guys hopping on and stuff. I know, like, we're still like a very small, we've been doing this not that long, for like, I want to say a year, even less, I think.
Well, less than a year at least, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, we're like dedicated to like just like keep grinding and try to. Our goal isn't even to get as big, but like, whatever happens. This is just started off as like a hobby, and just because we don't live close to each other. I live, and I'm in LA, and so this is like our way to kind of just like hang out at least like once a week and just get together and talk. But we kind of made it into like a podcast.
Yeah.
Just to like, I don't know, see if anybody was interested in it. like you guys, like, we're small, and this is, like you guys said, this helps like that, but like, like all our posts, our biggest post is us playing your guys' game. So I thought that was pretty dope.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a great way to connect, right? And that's kind of the reason why we wanted to create that game, because a lot of people speak Spanish very differently in other countries, and so even if someone doesn't agree with a word that we have on the card, it just allows us to create that conversation about, well, how do you say it in this language, or how do you say where you're from, or maybe you didn't grow up saying it that way and it's still correct the way you say it, right? And that's cool though, Hernan. I didn't know you were from LA. I'm from LA as well.
Hey.
We'll do a live meetup.
Let's go.
Go to dinner.
Let's go to a bar.
Let's go to a bar. Where are you at in LA?
I'm in Rolling Heights.
Oh, okay. All right. You're not too far. So right now, we stay in Orange County, but I'm from LA, right? I grew up in LA. I grew up in Koreatown, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So right smack in the middle of LA. But Rolling Heights is dope. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it here. Yeah, it's I don't know, the area that I'm in is, I love it just because like you have the abuelas just fucking walking around in the morning, just doing their exercises. So it's a very comfortable area. But
That's true.
we're all originally from the Central Valley, in that area originally, and that's where we are.
Okay. So where's everyone at now?
So I'm currently in Los Banos.
Okay.
I just moved here like a year ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Literally a year ago. Yeah, I'm still stuck in the Central Valley.
I mean, I'm still in the Central Valley. I haven't.
Yeah, he's still there too.
Like I'm not in the big city anymore. Like I still got tractors in my backyard.
No, man, that's dope. At least, I mean, I appreciate that, because it doesn't matter, right, like how big or small something is, right? I think that the goal behind everything is always just your passion. And, we've been able to tell that from your podcast, right? Like how much of a passion you guys have about getting together and just talking. And I think that's what makes something very genuine. I think that's what makes it, whether like Hernan said, right, like whether you get super big or you just continue to meet up every week, I still think that you're creating that memory that's going to last for a lifetime. And that's one of the big reasons why we also came up with the game, right? Because we were like, let's just risk it for the biscuit. Let's just if we do something and then if it doesn't hit, then that's fine. At least I know that we tried, and at least we played it with our friends, we played it with our family, and at least we did something about it. But I would have been stuck with that feeling if I hadn't done it, because before we even came up with it, we've been talking about it for like a year before we even launched it, and it was always like, why don't we do it? Why don't we do it? Yeah. And all of a sudden, we're just like, all right, let's put it on the credit and forget it. That's it, dude.
And now look at y'all. Biggest game ever.
it hit. It definitely hit for sure. Because I see a lot of, like, you guys are, honestly, I see a lot of videos in your game, and all the clips always make me laugh. They're all funny because, like you said, everybody has a different way of how to say things, and like whenever you watch someone say it and they say it wrong, you're in your head like, come on, bro, this is easy. How do you not know how to say this? But then you play the like you don't know
like Hernan. How do you say forecast?
Hey, pronóstico, shut up.
There you go. Finally got it.
And you don't forget it because you don't forget a fun game night, right? I think that's like the biggest thing,
You don't forget getting roasted.
Just to you guys.
You don't forget getting roasted by everyone. You're like, damn, I was that no sabo kid that one time.
I have to take a lot of these by the end of the night, so let me try to catch up.
Oh yeah, I heard. Happy birthday, right?
Yeah, tomorrow. I appreciate it. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm I don't know. Let's see in an hour. Let's see how.
Cheers. I can't drink, but cheers. I can't drink right now. But cheers.
It's all.
Damn. So what was I gonna say? Well, I mean, you kind of told us already how you guys had this idea for a year, and then you guys finally were like, let's do it. What made you guys finally do it? Like, what was the final? What was that tipping factor where you were like, we have to do it or not?
So we were driving back home after turning up in LA one day, and there was a group of us in our car, and we passed a blimp right off the freeway, that Goodyear blimp. Yeah. And we were all asking ourselves, like, ¿cómo se dice, blimp in Spanish? And, we're like, no phones, right away, no phones, nobody look at anything. Yeah. And we all just like, we're like, dude, damn, I don't know what it is, and after that, I was like, all right, just add it to the list of words, because we had already started like a list, but, after that, we were just like, you know what, let's just talk to Jess's brother, Victor. Let's just talk to Victor and ask him, like, what is it going to take for us to create a game? Like, what do you need from us so that you could develop the graphics and, come up with a design and all that stuff? And so I loved it because he was like really professional. He actually graduated from college as a graphic designer.
That's dope.
And we gave him like the basis of the game. And then he came back to us with a presentation about like color schemes, fonts, what we want the game to mean, and how many like cards we want in it. And then that's when, because we had that support from someone so close to us, especially a graphic designer, because it's really hard to come by, we were just like, all right, let's do it. Like, for sure, like, we'll try it out. We'll order. I think our first order was like 500 decks. Wow. And at the time I was like, again, like, like if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, like, that's fine. Like, we've been saving some money, and we just wanted to try it. But I think the tipping point was just like the confidence that Victor had in creating something and seeing how passionate he was. Because I mean, it's super impressive, right? Because I don't do graphic design. I don't.
I think it's a wonderful looking game. Like the simple aesthetic of it is just clean, and like it's very legible. It's just in your face, as in it presents itself, but it's not like too much where you're like overwhelmed.
Yeah, and we love that, right? Because that's what he did, and he came up to us with like mock-ups. But to be honest with you, I think we only went through like 2 rounds of review before we're like, all right, let's print. And it's a big deal to hit that print button, right? Because it's
scary, man. Yeah,
right. Yeah,
it's scary, and then you're sending money to the manufacturers and hoping everything comes out good. And yeah, it was scary, but yeah, we got that first 500 orders, and first 500 order that we put out, and then we were just trying to figure out like, well, how do we advertise, and how do we do that engagement with people to really promote the game. And I think if you scroll like all the way down on our TikTok, you'll see the first video we like did at Disneyland. And I remember that day I was like so nervous going out to people.
So scary.
I bet, yeah.
I'm the same way, man. I get it.
And we went up to 2, right? And I think we got rejected twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the people that actually filmed with us, they were like the perfect people to play, because they were like, oh, Latino business, like, yeah, of course I'm gonna play with you guys.
That's dope.
It's a card game,
support
like
each other.
yeah. And so that felt really good. And then after that, we just tried to do our best in like, sending out PR packages, trying to promote it within other groups, and just trying to get it really out there. And I think that's what helped us get started, at least. But yeah, the whole starting it off, like the tipping point was like primarily working with Victor and seeing that passion come through him, even though he wasn't, in the car with us.
Just seeing someone have that confidence that you guys have in it. Like, you guys were like, we want to do it, but that tipping point was him just like, yeah, like, I'm with it. Like, I do it too.
Yeah. And then
That's
now,
so dope.
like, Jess will show you, like, he like does everything. Like, he'll do stuff like just for fun. Like, he made us for Christmas, like drinking glasses that have Yosabo on it.
That's so cool.
Oh, he made us coasters.
Oh,
and then on my computer, I have like a water cooler, and on the CPU thing, it's like the Yosabo figure on there.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah. So he's like actively working to just like do stuff for Yosabo, and yeah, that's what he made.
Hey,
that's
where
dope.
do I place my order? I need some of those.
Yeah, for real. That's dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys,
But
I
love it, man. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
So when you first envisioned all this, did you see yourself having an expansion pack that we just found out, or is that come into petition later?
So Jess could answer that one.
No, well, I feel like the expansion packs, I don't know, they make it a little bit more fun. Because you can only add so much into the deck, right? It only holds 150. And for us, it's just like, there's just so many words out there that you can just keep incorporating. And obviously, like how you were saying, or what we see in the comments a lot is that, when am I going to use that word? It's like a really random ass word. And
Like
it's just like, yeah. I'm like, this is an easy way to just, even for like the medical one, we're like, all right, like, let's add all of like the medical terms that you're at the doctor, you don't know how to translate. Or even for the Halloween one, like the Noches Embrujadas one, I was like, okay, so what Halloween words are out there that we can just throw in for the expansion packs? Yeah. And I don't know, I just feel like it makes it a little bit more fun, because it just, again, you can just keep adding on to the game. You can just keep growing it, and then, it won't stop. So hopefully we can do more expansion packs in the future too. Because there's so many ideas and so many little like niche, I don't know, like groupings that we can just pull words from, and then just add it on.
I have an idea.
That was
my bad. I have an idea for the expansion pack. I don't know, but because me, I feel like I enough to get by, talk to people, have conversations and stuff like that. But the one thing that always, hey Miguel, I'm gonna kick Miguel out. How do I do that? No. One thing that I always have issues with in people sometimes is when they use slang words in Spanish. That's the thing issues with. So I don't know if it'd be a good idea to like maybe an expansion pack for slang words. I kind of know. I don't know. Integrate it somehow, just because it'll help me learn.
You're not cool.
It's hard though, because like every area in Mexico. Every area in Mexico has like their own slang words.
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to like know everything.
It's true, because like even me like going to visit my family. I mean, I would go to Mexico like every summer, and so that's the only reason like I kept my Spanish, because I know how to not, and then like speaking Spanish at home, because like being here in the States, like English is all you absorb if you don't speak to anyone of like Spanish.
Yeah,
and so you'll forget. Like I have many cousins who like are really lack it, because it's just their parents ended up speaking English to them growing up.
Yeah.
And so
I agree with that. Yeah.
And so for us, like luckily, like my parents were always like, oh, like your roots are from Mexico, like,
Mhm.
and so we would go every summer, and I just remember going and. I'd be like, dude, I have no idea what the hell you guys are saying. Like I understand it, but then when they
Seriously, yeah.
throw that slang in, I'm just like, what does that mean? And they're like, oh, it
Yeah.
means kind of like this. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, cool. But
Yeah.
every time, like even to this day, like even if I go, like the slang there is so creative, I think.
Yeah.
And it's just so unique to, like Hernan said, like the areas or even just like the people, because like even in the same town, you can have different slang words for the same thing, and it's
Yeah.
just so crazy.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I think you bring up a good point, Hernan, because like I grew up in LA, right, which is full of like Latino culture and all of
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah.
I also went to schools where there wasn't that many Spanish speaking people. I mean, everybody goes to school, right? You're learning English here,
Yeah.
and so I agree with you, the slang, but also like like the idioms and stuff, like in English, but the Spanish, I have no like recollection of that at all, and I would always like I always had a hard time like even like comprehending how people were saying stuff, even like sometimes simple stuff like fueron a matar la vaca. It took me a
Yes,
while to like
yes.
get that because I wasn't exposed to that much growing
Yeah.
up. And that's not to say that my mom didn't speak Spanish. It's just that my mom was working. She worked as a janitor at night, and
Right.
so it was really difficult for her to pay attention to me and teach me Spanish and all of that. And then I grew up with my grandma, but my grandma also worked pretty heavily, and so
Mhm.
and then at school, right, you're learning English, and then you got to pick up all the English slang first. But I think that's a good idea. We'll let you know if we move on with it. We'll have to think of a creative title
Yeah,
for it.
I know, right? You could be like, what's the slang word? I don't know how because you could say como se dice this, but I don't know how they
Yeah, yeah.
would work for this. To be like, what's the slang word for cereal or for Spanish? And be like cornflakes or something.
Cornflakes.
Cornflakes.
Everything's cornflakes. Everything's Nintendo. Everything's
Everything's
Pokemon.
Nintendo. Exactly.
Everything's
Po-
Pikachu.
Yeah, everything's
Yeah,
Pikachu. What's that?
exactly.
It's Pikachu with a cape.
I feel like it works
Exactly.
in the backing of it, huh?
Yeah.
Because what we did for the expansion packs
Uh-huh.
is that we added like a different backing
Oh,
compared
okay.
to like the actual
The actual game.
Yeah, the
So
game.
then
Yeah.
you can like sort them out if you like don't
Yeah.
want to use it and like all
Yeah.
that stuff.
That's so
I
dope.
love it. Yeah, I like the other one. The what is
Yeah.
it? Carita de
Oh,
rana.
the
That
sana
one.
sana.
Yeah, colita de
Yeah.
rana.
Yeah.
Love that one.
That just makes sense. Perfect.
Yeah, yeah. The artwork. Yeah,
That's so dope. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
truly excited to see what else you guys come out with. Like I said, when I first saw it, I was like, this is a dope game. Like it has to be. And then playing it's like, damn, some of these words I don't even know. And then I was like, yeah, man, am I an Osabo kid? I'm like, nah, like I just didn't know the word. It's fine.
Yeah.
So
It's that deer in the headlights, man. Like
right?
it just gets you.
That's why we
I
titled
think
it
so.
Yo Sabo, like a play on the No Sabo, because obviously we
Yeah,
all know
'cause-
Spanish,
Yeah.
but sometimes it just hits a little different.
Yeah. Sometimes you really are like, I know, because like sometimes I remember growing up, my parents would be like, "Oh, como se dice this?" I was like, I don't know. She's like, "Well, why are you going to school?" I'm like, I'm not going to school to be a like interpreter. Like I'm sorry. Like,
Exactly.
but and then it's
that's-
crazy because like growing up now, it's like, well, some of the words, yeah, I do remember them, and then some of them, like, I've never used them. Like,
Yeah.
when have I ever used blimp? Like that blimp one, I've
Yeah.
never heard it.
Yeah.
my boy is bringing it up.
Well, I'm saying because that was like the first word that really stumped me. I was just like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like globito. I don't know, globito del aire. Like what else are you gonna call it?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but a lot of thing is like what I've seen too is like I don't know if it's just my family, but like a lot of my family, like a lot of them didn't go to like higher education.
Yeah.
It was like a lot of the time like they went to grade school and then time to help out the family.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and then so forth. So like I know for like when I talk to my parents, like they speak like slang Spanish in a way, like rancho
Yeah.
Spanish. Like
Mhm.
it's not formal. And when like obviously like when you went to school, it's like you get that Castellano Spanish,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
it's
Exactly.
like acentos, all this, and it's like I've never learned growing that, or I never
Yeah.
grew up learning that. Like it's all foreign to me because
Yeah.
the Spanish I grew up with I guess you would call it common Spanish.
Hmm.
Yeah.
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 I think I agree with that.
Yeah. And it comes back to the idioms and like all of the way that say, because even with the TikTok that we posted about armpit, right? How people, it's like obviously the terminology for it is axila.
It's axila.
But we grew
No,
up.
sobaco.
I grew up hearing sobaco also,
Yeah.
and then I was seeing in the comments, and people were like, "Oh, we say te chilla la ardilla," and I was like, "What?" I remember vaguely like
What?
hearing about that back in
Yeah.
the day when my mom would just like make fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, "What?" There's so many different ways, obviously, to say this word, but like with the idioms, like that was just it was funny to me. I was like, everyone can say that. I was like,
I've
Yeah.
never heard that in
Yeah.
my 30 years of life. I've never heard.
29.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm not there.
Cálmate, cálmate. You're getting ahead of yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys are you only child or do you have siblings?
Oh, I have
Siblings,
a
right?
I have a sister. I only have one sister,
Oh,
and she's 2 years younger than me.
Gotcha.
And then Jess has
3 brothers. I have 3 brothers.
yeah,
3 brothers?
but she's the
Oh.
oldest.
Yeah, I'm the
Gotcha.
oldest.
Yeah. So the reason I'm asking is, me and my siblings, I have 3 younger sisters. I'm the oldest out of all of them.
Mhm.
With each other, well, mainly my older sister, but we're always arguing. I'm like, I know more Spanish than you. There's no way you know more. I speak it a lot better than you. I have no accent. You do when you speak it, stuff like that. And then we always like, with like, hey, in your opinion, out of all of us, who do you think speaks Spanish the best out of all of us? And then, obviously, the oldest being alive a lot longer, speaks Spanish the best. I don't know if they're just saying that, to
Okay.
be honest, but but I don't know if have you guys ever had like an argument like that with your
Yeah,
siblings?
I have, but I've lost because my sister actually was very, very good at Spanish, despite
you're
being
honest.
younger than me. I think maybe because she spoke a little more, and because maybe her schools that she went to maybe had more Latinos there,
Mhm.
and so for her it was like a lot easier to keep speaking Spanish. But she was definitely better at me than Spanish, and when I was younger, she was also better at me than eating spicy food because I was like a big like wussy, like not I couldn't do it, man. They would give me a jalapeno and I'd be like, oh nah, this is too hot.
For
That's
real.
so funny.
Nah,
No.
And then Jess's brothers.
I don't know. I think the younger ones, as you go down, like they stop speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
exactly.
Because then there was
yeah.
more of us around and we all
Yeah.
spoke English to each other. And then that's where my grandma and my mom would get mad at us because they'd be like, Español en la casa, inglés en la escuela. It was like, okay. But even though, growing up, it's just like us or watching cartoons and that's all we hear. So, or aside from like novelas, I watch novelas. So maybe that's why I know a little bit more Spanish.
Hey, novelas,
All right.
novelas are a guilty pleasure. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, hold on. What's your favorite
Like,
novela? That's a real question.
Me?
Ooh.
Do you
Be careful, 'cause this is
first of all, I really like Ruby.
Oh
Classic.
my
Classic.
god.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
That's a
You're my
classic.
favorite now.
Damn.
I'm kidding. No, Ruby is all this telenovela out there, dude. Argue
Okay,
with me.
calm down.
Tell me why it's not. Tell me why it's not.
One, I don't remember it, to be honest.
Yeah, rewatch it.
But I do remember of it because, again, it's a classic. But I'm more of a modern novela type guy
Mhm.
because that's what I do remember watching.
Which one?
What do you
Which
Like
one?
I remember, I don't know their names because when my grandma would visit us from Mexico, so you know how in Mexico like novelas are like appear like I don't know sometimes a year prior to when we get them.
Yeah.
So when they were visiting us, it was 3 brothers and 3 sisters. They were panaderos. I think it was like Fuego en la Sangre or something like that.
Yeah.
And so the way my grandma would call the novela, she's like, "Oh, la de los panaderos," and I was like, "Yeah, that one." And that one, I think that one for me, that was just more like the fact that I have memories of my grandma and me watching it. It's kind of like a big one. Same with I don't know if you guys remember Hasta que el dinero no se pare.
Oh
with,
yeah.
Yes.
The car dealership and all that.
Yeah.
I remember it vividly because my dad was so hooked on it that when he was working night shifts, he would VHS record it.
Oh dang.
And then when he
Damn,
would
throwback.
get home, he would like wake up in the morning, he would watch it, and then record over it every night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's dedication.
Yeah, I know.
No,
That's
yeah, he was
dedication to your
dedicated.
show.
Like he loved that novela.
Isn't
And I was
that
like, that's
crazy?
dope.
Like how like we are that generation that got to witness that because
We're in the middle.
yeah, like we're in the middle of that whole like transformative electronics era, right? Like you guys remember the show Entourage? I don't know if you guys ever watched Entourage.
It
was
sounds
on
so familiar.
It was on HBO, but I'm like,
Yeah.
but back in the day when it came out, my uncle was working at a hotel and they had HBO. He would record it on the VHS, bring it home so we could watch it. And I'm just
That's
like,
dope.
isn't that like crazy? Like we got to experience that, and now we don't ever have to do that again.
No.
I mean, it's
That's-
crazy to me.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. VHS is what I don't know. I don't know. I don't have them here, but in my where my parents live, where in the Central Valley, we have like a whole collection of them and stuff. But I remember back in the day, my uncle, and I don't know if you remember like the old school van. A lot of them had like little VHS players built into them, and like
Yeah.
TVs. And every time we would take a road trip, we would always take that van, and the play all the time was Power Rangers Turbo. That's the memories of just us watching that movie. That's like the only, I don't know, VHS we had in that van, but nonstop repeated, and it never got old. It's just classic nostalgia right there.
Yeah,
It
and
is,
then,
man.
or having that little car that would rewind your tapes for you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I forgot about that. Damn,
Yeah,
core
stick
memory
the,
unlocked.
yeah, you stick the VHS
Seriously.
in there and it revs up and you're like, yeah.
And the lights
then-
turn on.
Yeah.
Yes.
and you had to make sure you did that after you watched it, because then you'd be so
Cheers.
annoyed.
Cheers.
Salud, wey, salud. You'd be so
slowly getting
mad
drunk.
that next day that you tried watching it, because it's like, oh, I didn't rewind it.
Dang, yeah, I mean, we've lived through a lot of stuff, but I think that's why we like also wanted to create a card game, right? Because like for work, I'm on my phone a lot. Like I deal with social media online or on at work, and so for me, I'm always like, I'm too much on my phone, right? And so we wanted to create something that could kind of help you get away from your phone, because it's more fun, you know, like trying to guess and like trying to second guess another person, right? And psyching them out, because it's just funnier that way, especially like after like you take a couple shots and they start doubting their Spanish,
Right?
But yeah, that's like a big reason why we're like, yeah, let's just move to like physical, you know, first. Make it a centerpiece on your table.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking this game to Mexico next year for my family reunion, and hopefully I turn out to be not the no sabo kid, and hopefully I can school some of my Mexican cousins, because that'd be great.
Nah, bro, you have.
You don't know that. Remember, they have the informal Spanish too. We're on the same level. They got the
True.
Rancho Spanish. I got the Rancho Spanish, but I took AP Spanish in high school, so it kind of balances out, you know.
Yeah, it does. It helps it at least a little bit, man. You got
Right?
the upper
I mean,
hand.
if they asked me to write stuff with acentos, they got me. I didn't even know my name had an acento until I started Spanish school. Like, my Spanish teacher was Miss Garcia. She's like, Moises. There's an E. The acento's on the E. I was like, well, if you say so. and I would always get menos puntos for not writing that stupid thing.
Yeah.
Wait,
Triggered.
Hernan, you're turning 30, right? You said you were turning 30.
No, I'm turning 21.
You're
This guy.
lying. You're lying.
Then why are
Do
you
I
drinking?
look 30? Do I look 30? Like I'm about to turn
Look,
30?
don't ask questions you don't want
think
answers
so.
to. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to, me.
You look 35, bro.
Damn. Miguel, how come the only time you
Son
speak,
las
you gotta
canas. Es
insult
las
me, bro?
canas.
That's what I'm here for.
Damn.
I love how Miguel's just quiet. He's a quiet, and then out of nowhere, he's like, roast.
Roasted.
That's my
sneaky.
brother too.
He's a silent sleeper.
No, that's cool, man. We just turned 30 last year, so we feel you.
Oh, really?
We feel you on that.
Oh, okay, cool.
I turned
Yeah, I
30.
threw her under
Just
the
turned
bus.
21 for like the 8th time or something.
Seriously, I
Damn.
turned
Hey,
21 too.
I respect that. I respect that.
Well, you know what though? Whenever someone tells me something about age, I always tell them that we're always 2 years younger because we lost 2 years thanks to COVID. Because
Exactly.
that
You
took
know, I like
that
that.
took a big chunk of our life, you know, like
Oh, honestly.
that 2 years went by way too quickly for us.
Where
not to
was
really-
this during COVID, huh?
Ah,
You know how many times it would have saved me from a boring ass night?
Exactly.
No.
But you know,
Uh,
yeah, I mean that's true. There's a lot of stuff that came out of COVID. I wish I could have done that.
That's great.
Let me
That's
give a
dope.
quick shout out to wish me a happy birthday. I appreciate it. I love you unconditionally. And you know what? I'll take a shot for you just because
Damn.
I love you that much.
He's like, damn, one for every year.
One for every year today.
Well, since I haven't been drinking, so I'm gonna start drinking. I'm gonna take a little
guys
swig of
doing?
this. I'm gonna take a swig of this little bad boy.
Where's
Uh,
Miguel's
Stop
drink?
looking at water.
Miguel's fake, man. Miguel's
Whoa, whoa.
No, that's a wine box, right?
Oh,
That's
it's
a wine box.
I was like, is that
yeah, it's a
looking
B
at water?
box.
Wine box.
I think
It is
Miguel, what do you have?
11%.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it's a twisted tea.
Twisted
I've
tea,
never seen that.
twisted
Twisted
tea.
tea.
Oh, yeah. I've had
These are the essential of any raver and any music goer.
Damn, I've
Hey,
never seen that.
actually, I was snooping around someone's Instagram. Who saw
Ooh.
Millennium last year, right?
These two. Man.
Well, Miguel went to go see Elenium in Vegas.
At the Chili
I
Bean.
saw Elenium last year at EDC.
Oh, nice. We're going to Colorado to go see
Red
Millennium.
Rocks?
Yeah, no, the tour that he's having.
Oh, damn. Miguel's going to start crying. Look at him. Look at him. This happened last time,
Wait.
too. That someone
Wait,
did
yeah.
it.
Chill.
Let me tell you a quick story about Miguel.
Yeah, tell him a quick
So-
story. Tell him a quick story.
It's a little quick story. It's not gonna take a lot of time. But for me, was it 2 years ago or a year ago?
2 years ago.
2 years ago, he rented a cabin. We all stayed at the cabin for like the weekend, and I don't know, it was a good time. We got one of the days. My fiance let Miguel know, who is the fucking biggest Millennium fan out there,
Oh,
that that her sister went to one of the concerts at Red Rock, right? Was it?
Yeah, Red Rocks.
Yeah.
Red Rocks.
And he at that point he was, I don't know how many shots, being emotional, and we let him know, like, oh, Monica's sister, she's at Red, she's watching Millennium, and my boy just got him. We got him to FaceTime her, and then they were just interacting while they were they there at the time or no?
No, I don't think so. But all I know is all I remember is that your sister, I guess, sister-in-law now?
Not
Right.
yet.
Yeah, not yet. Point being,
Not yet,
your
not
sister-in-law.
Soon.
She got proposed to at the
Yeah.
Millennium concert,
Oh,
Wow.
and so Miguel,
Ooh.
being. Oh, Miguel! One, it was Millennium. Two, it was Red Rocks, and three, love, and that was all Miguel's trifecta right there. And so Miguel, shots in. He just started crying. I was like, Miguel, what's wrong? He's like, it's just so beautiful.
Elenia makes you feel some type of way.
I know.
Oh,
the
hell-
Send
oh, hell
album,
yeah.
Like the whole thing. If I want to cry, that's what I go to.
Dude, when
I
I
feel
was moving out, like that last few days, like moving stuff and like getting things ready, like I had Millennium playing. Like I don't know, I just had him on like repeat. Every time like that album would come, I would start crying in the car. Like I don't know why. Like it would just like make me feel some type of way, and I'm like, it's okay. I'm fine. It's okay. But why am I
Just an
crying?
emotional guy, man. You're an emotional guy. It's okay.
You gotta let it
Yeah,
out,
dude.
man. You gotta let it out.
But that's dope though. That's dope. You guys are going to that concert. That's gonna be a great concert.
Yeah, we're going to Coachella in April, and then
Oh, wow.
May we're trying to make our way to EDC, and then June we'll be there.
Let me know.
Yeah.
I'll be there,
You'll see us. You know why? Because we're gonna have a totem with the Yosavo head on it.
bro. I will go up
shoot.
to it. I will be there. That's so dope,
That's our advertising right there for the year.
Yeah,
bro. I'll even
What better
take
place?
my pack so you can sign it.
We'll
No
do
cap.
we'll do a
I
meetup
know
if you're ever down, because we're gonna be pretty extensively this year at the Dodgers games a lot. I don't know if you're a Dodger fan, actually. I should ask that first.
We're
Oh, you just heard Hernan. You just heard
Central
Hernan.
Valley. Well, I don't know. Moises doesn't watch baseball. Miguel's a little Central Valley, so
What do you
I'm a
mean?
Giants
What do you
fan.
mean?
Oh, not a Giants fan.
I'm a Giants
Miguel,
fan.
what about you?
He's a
Go.
Colorado
Go
Rockies
ahead.
fan.
No, he's not. He's not a Rockies
Only
fan.
because of the hat. Only because of the hat.
He likes the color purple.
He likes the color purple, so that's why he's a Colorado's fan.
Okay, as long as
Um,
nobody likes
I-
the Padres.
Well, when
I
you
have
play
no-
those teams, then.
I'm like, I have no allegiance. I don't really watch baseball. The last baseball game I went to was an A's game. Because
Oh,
my
okay.
girlfriend's family, they're an A's family.
Yeah.
So I got brought along, but
Yeah.
I don't watch baseball. But I mean, if it's to meet you guys, I'm down.
Yeah. No, man, we're definitely trying to get that level of exposure out there. Like we did go a lot last year, but we also went towards the end of it, and so we didn't go to that many games. But this year, like I just bought a jersey. Actually, it should be here tomorrow. It says Yosabo on it. And,
I was gonna say, did you get your sub on it?
yeah, I posted it, and I was like, hey, if you guys see me if you guys see this jersey, come up to me, play around, and if you win, I'll buy you a drink. And so that's how we're trying to approach that.
Let me
That's so
know.
dope.
Okay.
I'll go to a Dodgers game just for you guys. That's it.
We'll choose a
Wearing
cheap
your
one.
Giants
That way we
jersey
don't
or
spend
what?
money on the game. We'll spend money on
I
the
know,
food and drinks.
Because I recently went to a Dodger Stadium tour. That my sister, my fiance's sister, she got us all like tickets, like a tour at Dodger Stadium.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I told my fiance, like, I'm gonna wear my Giants jersey to the tour.
Oh.
I don't care. She prohibited me. She didn't allow me to wear that.
You know
She's
what's
like,
funny?
oh, it's a bad idea.
You know what's funny? I graduated from I got my master's at SDSU, and they did their graduation at the Padres Stadium, and I wore my Dodger
Oh, I
jersey
remember
under
this.
my gown.
Oh, no.
And as I was crossing the stage, I took it off and I was like flashing my Dodgers one, and I got
snap.
booed, man. I got booed.
Oh,
That's
man.
hella
I was
funny.
I respect you.
I'm here for the Dodgers, I'm here for the Dodgers, no doubt.
I would have done the same thing. I respect
That's
that.
something Hernan didn't have the guts to do.
Nah,
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. This guy did it in front of a crowd. You couldn't even do it in front of your fiance.
what if she? I can't risk that.
She left you there, like no.
Yeah.
And you know it
Dodger
wasn't meant to
Stadium?
be if she left you for her jersey, bro.
Man.
Yeah, how'd you? Well, okay, I will say this though: the Dodger Stadium is definitely like older, right? Like it's very like a little bit more difficult to navigate sometimes. We've gone to the Angel Stadium because we live close to it, and I will say their stadium is very nicely organized, right, in terms of getting around. So there's always that, but for me, Dodger Stadium is always going to be like number one, and I'll always drag Jess with me no matter what.
That's the only reason he did the LA Marathon, because he's like, oh, I'll be the Dodger Stadium.
Oh yeah,
Oh wow.
we just ran that
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Yeah,
Oh wow.
You guys are.
How was that?
Are you guys big into that?
to running or
Yeah, it's run.
Yeah, I think Jess got me on it last year, and then we started training. Actually, we got we got married on January 2nd of this year. And
Congrats.
And
Congrats.
then, thank you.
You
And
know
then,
what? That's a shot right there.
Yeah, take a shot.
That's what I know.
But I remember I was taking a nap, and I woke up, and Jessica was like, I signed up for the LA Marathon. I was like, what? Like, I was just done with a nap, Cheers.
Cheers, man.
And then I had to do it, and we trained all that time, and then we ran it. I mean, I thought it was pretty good. I didn't get injured, I didn't cramp up, nothing really bad happened to me, but it was really good. Jess beat me by like 3 minutes or so, or 5
Oh
minutes.
wow.
Yeah, Jess beat me pretty well, and then yeah, I mean the energy is insane. Like everybody is there. Like we did like a small clip because there's like so many like Mexicanos out there supporting, and they're loud, man. Like you could hear it through the headphones, and it's like it keeps you going, and that's what you need, right? Because like all of a sudden you start walking, and all you hear like is the drums, right? Or like you hear somebody, or you see someone waving the flag and all that stuff. And so that's what really keeps you going. And yeah,
You
it
hear
was a
that?
challenge.
You hear that? No, pare, siga, siga, no, pare, siga,
Oh, yeah.
siga.
After a mile, they had a piñata.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's
Like
so
every
dope.
time if you ran through it, it's like you jump up and
You
hit it.
smack-
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
I
how
think
I'm
at
see.
mile like 23, they were giving out shots. I'm like, who's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
take a shot right
giving out
now?
shots.
What?
Yeah.
That's a
See,
good
I'm
marathon.
gonna
I need
do
to-
that. I'm not gonna run the marathon, but I'll be the sideline cheerleader.
No, you're gonna be the
Hey.
one taking
Yeah.
shots.
that's just as important, man. You have no idea how much it like those people do.
I'll be like, every high five, I'll take a shot. By the time the marathon's done, like, I'll be on the stretcher.
It's crazy
No,
you say that
man.
too, though. My fiance started doing marathons too, like her in January, I think, and ever since she's been
nice.
signing up to more and more.
Yeah.
Kind of like working her way up, doing miles. What is it, 3K, 5Ks, whatever.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You say like going, like hearing all the cheering, all the like the drums that you mentioned. Is that ever she trains and she just runs in the, she gets tired a lot faster.
Yeah.
At the actual marathon itself, I don't know if it's just maybe like the adrenaline or like on, but you just, I don't know, you get burst of energy that
Yeah, you do.
and it keeps you going a
Yeah.
lot longer.
Yeah. You do. We ran a 10K or 5K.
No, 10K.
A 10K before the marathon, like maybe like a month or two before, and it was insane because like that was the first time I ever did an event, and it's just the fact that everybody is there doing the same thing. That you all started, you know, at the start line, and you're all going for the same goal. It makes you want to run even faster. And so, like, Jess got third place for her age group in that 10K.
Wow.
Because like she was just like Speedy Gonzalez out of there, you know.
But
And
it's
like
adrenaline.
it's
so-
adrenaline though, right? Like it's hard. And then you know it's wild too. Like you're perfectly right. When we're running by ourselves, sometimes we get more tired. But right when we started that marathon, Jess's pace was like 11 minutes a mile right off the gate, and we had agreed that we were gonna do like 12:30 or something. Like, but Jess kept going and never stopped that pace. It was like a constant 11 minutes.
Yeah.
That's
And
awesome.
like you just don't even notice because you start running and your first mile after the marathon is done. Like it's super quick. And then I think Jess got through the first 5 miles without even noticing it was 5 miles.
Yeah, when I saw my watch, I was like, oh, it's 5 miles already.
Yeah.
But you're just, because you're in the sea of people. Literally, when
Yeah.
you start, there's so many people in LA that run the LA Marathon.
Yeah.
And it was just insane. And yeah, like for our first, because this was our first marathon, and then we started running religiously last year, where it was like we're gonna run at least 4 times a week.
Yeah.
And then in January, when I impulsively signed up, we had to obviously train for the 11 weeks, and we're like, damn, we only have 11 weeks. Obviously, people train for 6 months or more for the marathon, but for us, it was just a fun run, right? And so we're just like, okay, 12 minutes 30 seconds a mile should be good to just keep like a constant pace, so we don't stop, we don't walk, we just run the whole thing. And then like Carlos said, it's like, okay, we kept like a pace of 11 minutes a mile. Like for us, that's like, you know, to finish 26 miles, I felt like that was a lot. Accomplishment, because obviously there's people that run the freaking mile, or every mile 4 minutes a mile. I'm like, how do you do that? But yeah, for us it was just a fun run, and I think I'll do it like every year following now.
They're just built different, man.
I know.
Seriously.
I like people
Entrepreneurs, marathon run. Oh, what can't they do? You know, what can't they do?
That's actually what we're working on next. We're trying to create like a small fund to get like a running club going, but like for Latinos, because we think it's like kind of difficult, because I was telling Jess, right, like that sometimes it's very difficult to even find the time to do that thing. People are so, you know, kind of trapped in their schedule. And so like as an incentive, we're trying to figure out a way where we take at least some of the money and move it so that we could either like sponsor people to do a marathon, or sponsor like at least half of the dues that are, you know, when you run the LA Marathon. And to do that way they have like some level of encouragement, and then like have us also running with them, so they feel like as a group, right? Like, because you feel more energetic and all that stuff. So that's currently in the works.
Yeah, I want to start a running club.
Yeah. So we're trying to.
I guess we're joining a running club.
As long as you make the effort to come over here, you got it, bro.
Oh, it's a long drive.
No, you gotta run over.
I'll run there.
Yeah, you gotta run here.
You gotta run there.
I don't know if I can go up that grapevine.
Oh, the grapevine is crazy.
Yeah, the
Hell,
grapevine is
I ain't
tough.
running up that. I remember when we did Mission Peak, that sucked.
Dang.
And then I don't know if Miguel remember our 5K we did like years ago.
You guys did a 5K?
Oh, were you part of it? Oh, Miguel did.
Ran
Oh,
a
I
bike.
did. I was awkward. I did a 5K. Yeah, like I don't even remember. It was like straight out of high school, but it was like that color run. But they did that
Oh,
powdered run.
yeah.
Dude, I was so annoyed though because I got sick the day before. So the day of,
Oh.
I'm just like coughing, sneezing, like sniffles, and I'm running through like powdered paint.
Powder.
It was the worst thing ever. I mean, it was awesome. I loved it, but it was horrible after. I was just
Yeah.
like sneezing all this paint.
Yeah.
That's the worst, man. Like right after
Yeah.
you got like a runny nose and like it's coming out
Yeah.
red and blue.
I know. It's all blue mocos. I'm like,
No.
Oh,
that's
man.
that's crazy.
Miguel,
Man.
let's do it. My fiance keeps trying to get me to have a 5K or even a mile. I just suck at cardio. Cardio is like the worst for me just because like I'm not.
Bro, you don't even
I
get
don't
off
know.
the couch.
I
bro.
hate running.
Come on, man.
What are you talking about? I'm off the couch and on. What do you mean?
I at
There's
least go
this-
play soccer, dude.
And soccer takes a lot of energy too, like all that running back and forth.
Yeah, I forgot Miguel's an athlete. Soccer, volleyball, bowling.
Bowling? That's skill right there. I didn't know you had to make a spin.
He's in a bowling league.
Oh, you are?
dang.
Dang. That's impressive because I remember
Actually,
when I tried
hey,
bowling.
I saw your Snapchat, man. You carried the team yesterday.
It knew yesterday, dude. I don't know what happened. Yeah.
Sometimes it just be
just a
hitting.
millennium before you got there, huh?
I think it was just.
You realize it's for my boy.
I think he was just very excited to celebrate my 30th birthday, so he did extra well.
Extra well.
Two days prior.
Exactly.
There we go. Tell me how you really feel. I guess you didn't score anything on my birthday, huh? Damn.
Next subject.
No.
Um,
What do you guys want to do? You guys are good.
I don't know if you guys
Huh?
would be down, but like a more like official episode with like one of our episodes. This is still going up and everything. We're gonna upload it, but I don't know if you guys would be down to like join one of our future. It could be the next episode or whenever you like an official like numbered episode.
Yeah, just let us know. You know, like we're for the most part, like today was perfect, right? Because you let me know, and we were running. We did 4 miles today, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, you know, we'll be able to go run after work, and then we'll be able to come back, shower, eat. So like when you messaged me, I was like finishing up my dinner, and I was like, all right, cool. It's everything's like on time, you know. And so no, we're totally down, and you know, we're always like happy to just join and, you know, even just have that conversation, because I think it's, again, you know, like I like talking and I like it because you guys seem to be like a cohesive group, you know, like it's entertaining and it's fun.
No.
You know,
We're barely hanging on. We're barely hanging on.
I'm happy that's what we're showing online, because behind the scenes, man, I don't know.
Let me know too. I'll DM you guys. So that way we can send you some of our hoodies too.
Oh no, you don't gotta do that, man. We'll buy
no,
it.
we want to.
We'll buy it.
want
man.
to.
Nah, because of you
Goodbye.
guys, we've gotten the engagement we got because of playing this game.
Exactly.
So it's the least we can do.
Yeah.
And then you guys joining us here. You guys wanted to do an episode.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. We got you guys. We're gonna send you.
Yeah.
No, we
This is-
appreciate that. We're always trying to do like, even like, right, like trying to go on a podcast, but it's also like trying to help out other stuff. Like we've made donations to like universities, elementary schools, not just like the game. We've actually like donated money to them just because they've shown us like that they need the support. And so like that's like our kind of like why we also wanted to create the game, right? Like money is, you know, I don't want to say money is whatever, because it's really important to a lot of people, but for us it's like I've always wanted to create something that's going to leave a mark and be able to give back. And that's why like I'm trying to think of ways like, well, how do we help this group? How do we start a running club where we could, you know, provide some monetary value to people that want to get started that might be having monetary issues? Or the orgs
for university.
Yeah, for the university stuff, like you know, like I said, right, we donated money to university, and then, you know, they feel like they're I think we sponsor a meeting that they have every month, and so now they're sponsored all the way for 1 year because we gave them money to do that, right? So now they can have food because a lot of people don't go to, club meetings because there's no food. But now they have food, and we've been, we're really excited to see where we could try and do more outreach and stuff.
That's awesome, man.
So,
yeah, you guys are
so-
some of the most down to talk to and met. Like a lot of people need to have that kind of mindset like you guys do, because that's what we need, that cares about the community, that wants to support and help other people. That's especially nowadays where all you hear in the news is just violent crimes and things like that. So we need a lot more to
Positive
happen more
vibes.
often. Yeah, just positive vibes. Have you guys collaborate, or you guys are still have like your own?
No, me and Jessica still work, and I like my job, so I don't think I would be leaving it anytime soon. And so but luckily both of us are really blessed because we get to work from home. We're both remote workers for different we're both remote workers for different companies, and so we're able to I get up at 8 and do my stuff, get off at 5, jump on Yo Sabo stuff, and so that's why it's been really dope because Latinos supporting Latinos. It's been very helpful because people are so patient, right? I have this big not tendency, but I really want to be great at customer service because I think that's what you need, because you're trusting someone, right? A website that you don't know, and so you want to be able to talk to someone very quickly if you have an issue. And so we kind of value ourselves in that fact that we do try to get back to everybody as soon as possible. We try to make ourselves very much available, but we also like it because people, if somebody emails me at 9 in the morning, I don't want to respond to after work, but then I'll respond after work and they'll reply back saying like, oh, you got back to me so fast, because other companies, they might not do that. You're not getting that message that same day.
Or you get that automated response.
Thank you for contacting your staff.
Yeah,
we'll be right back.
Man, it's like, all right, cool. I'm talking to a robot. Sick.
Yeah, but that's all. That's like our bread and butter right now, because Jess does all the social media. She's the COO, but she's in charge of the social media management. And then Victor is in charge of packaging, and then I'm in charge of financials, and it's all of us doing that after work. And when we're not doing stuff, when things need to get done during the work hours, Victor and Jess's grandma will be the one packaging stuff together.
My grandma helps too.
That's so dope.
Yeah, that's so sweet.
Yeah, because
it's packaging everything too, or
401k,
401k, everything,
401k
insurance.
Yeah, and actually, what she likes? She likes Yoshinoya every so often. That's what she wants.
Yeah,
Yoshinoya is very underrated. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
That's what she,
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, she loves
Yoshinoya is.
I don't like it.
You'll learn
to
find out Yoshinoya is the McDonald's of Los Angeles area, because there's one in every fucking corner, man. Everywhere.
Yeah, I grew up on that, man. It was crazy.
Are those the ones that have weenies in their spaghetti or something?
No, it's like
What is that?
It's the Japanese Panda Express. That's the only way.
Is there spaghetti? Yeah.
No, that's Jollibee. Jollibee.
I was like,
it's Jollibee.
Jollibee has spaghetti.
Good. So not.
Never had it.
Yeah.
I've never had it. Yeah.
I've heard it's really good too, but I haven't tried it yet either.
Yeah. But Yoshinoya is not that good. But
not that good.
I think it's underrated.
I'll eat it.
Right, well, okay. So we had this topic a while back. It's been a while.
Oh no!
Top 5 fast food restaurants in your opinion.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Is Buffalo Wild Wings a fast food restaurant?
So no, a fast food I would consider has to have a drive-through.
Drive-through.
Oh, okay. All right. I think that's easy. Chick-fil-A.
Is it?
So is this in your number 1 through 5?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
That's
Chick-fil-A. McDonald's has to be there just because it's always there.
Classic.
Jack in the Box.
When?
I grew up on Jack in the Box. It was not probably healthy for me, but I grew up on Jack in the Box a lot.
The tacos.
Del Taco is bomb. When we were on a,
it is really good.
Trying to be healthy, is clutch.
Yeah.
I don't remember having done
And the
that
fifth
in a
one,
while.
Panda Express does have drive-thrus.
It does.
It
It
does.
So
does.
I'll
yeah.
count Panda Express because I love Panda Express.
You have a very unique top
Mm.
5. I'm gonna tell you that for sure.
Yeah. What about you, Jess?
I don't know.
Jess doesn't
You're
like
like,
to-
you're
Yeah,
like, I
like-
don't like fast food. I like to
Yeah.
cook my own food.
I'll eat Chick-fil-A here and there, but I don't know. We don't really go to places though, like fast
Yeah.
food like that.
I would have said Dave's Hot Chicken, but
Oh,
they don't
but
have a
Dave's hot
drive-thru.
chicken is good.
Dude,
It's so
Carlos
good.
is like a,
It's
like
so
I don't
good.
know.
I
He has like a
love
chicken
Dave's Hot
obsession
Chicken.
or hot chicken obsession for some reason. There was a point in time where every freaking week or weekend he'd be like, I want hot chicken, I want hot chicken. I'm like, I'm tired of hot chicken.
You're like, no more hot chicken.
Because then, I,
What's
'cause
it?
then I would
Yeah.
complain about it, my stomach hurting, you know.
You get the hottest
get
one every time.
Do you get heartburn easily?
No, my stomach would just
Oh,
be
no?
like rumbling. Is that heartburn? I don't know if that's heartburn.
Son agruras.
Isn't
They
that
be
what
hitting,
heartburn is?
man.
Mira,
I don't know.
te tomas
My
unos-
grandma had agruras. Sal de uva, Alka-Seltzer.
un Alka-Seltzer.
Dude, sal de uvas used to hit so funny when I was a kid. Because you just be taking it, right? Like your grandma would be like, "Tómate un sal con uvas," you know, just for like nothing, right?
Take it though.
Like, how do you consume the sal de uvas?
Oh, I used to.
What
Oh,
the
just-
like pop
Straight
Yeah.
to, straight to
I
the
do
dome.
I do the finger.
the
And just like I literally just do the
He has
finger.
the extra salt.
Put a little tajin,
little tahini in there too.
little Lucas.
Hey,
That's-
this guy's just
that's
making
the
a mixed
seasoning
candy
right
at this
there.
point.
I
That's the
know.
seasoning right there.
Dang, can you imagine that collaboration though? Damn,
Sal de uvas and
That-
Hey,
tajin.
that's it. It takes
Hey.
over
Make
the
it
world.
happen.
it's
Instantly.
over, dude.
No, Lucas.
Oh, Lucas? Now con Lucas.
Oh snap!
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
that I don't know how that'll turn out. Like that expect. Sure.
Dang. Yeah, but it used to hit different. Or like even just like taking like a spoonful of like limon. My grandma used to just like tell me to take that.
what?
You know, Jess's grandma is wild actually. She'll make whenever I get like a tos, she'll make me
Mhm.
drink a shot of what is it?
It's onion. So they extract the
Oh.
juice from the onion,
Uh-huh.
and then
Yeah.
he'll like they'll give it to us as a shot.
Really?
Yeah. So then that
I've
way,
done.
te calma la tos and all that.
I've done.
No.
When I've
Wild.
gotten a cough, I said when I got a toss.
Bro, I'm the one taking shots. Are you okay?
Bro, I took half of this drink. That's a lot. What was I saying? What was I saying? See, Hernan, oh, when I would get a tos from time to time, what my family would give me is they would get a garlic and chop it up super finely, put it in a shot glass, and then squeeze lime juice into it.
So
And then that
it's
would
kind
take
of the
that
same
shot.
thing, garlic, but they would use lime or the onion instead. And they
Yeah.
would add like a little bit of lemon, so then it wouldn't like
Yeah.
it's nasty.
I'll
called
ask
you
Jess's grandma
unoriginal
to
with
make
this.
that for me.
Sorry,
The
I got
garlic-
I got the Plan B version apparently.
All right.
We couldn't afford the onion, so we got the garlic.
You had
instead.
the-
I'm gonna need shout out Alexis Ongo, aka Ongo. He wants a shot from me right now. It's a good thing I served it right now. Happy
What do
birthday,
you
my
do? You
boy.
even know what you're at right now?
I have no idea.
know how many-
I'm lost right now. I love you, Ongo.
He's at 5.
We supporting us.
Hey.
I thought these were double shots. This is like 10.
Okay, I'm counting just the glass. Wait.
We did the exact same thing for Moises and Miguel for their birthdays. We did a live episode. He didn't prepare well, and he only had a bottle, and the bottle I don't think was full in the beginning. So by like,
Or
by
was
like,
and I had like
Oh, shit.
34 comments.
yeah, halfway through, he needed to take 30 shots. Halfway through, he started doing like little mini shots because he didn't have enough alcohol.
What'd you want me to do?
So
Hey, I'm guilty.
I'm kind of
I'm guilty of mini shots too.
Hey, look, sometimes, hey, look, when you get older in life, luckily I'm not that old yet, you know. But I'm getting there. I'm already
He's
feeling
like-
it.
He's
I
like,
don't know
I
what's
wake up
capping
without
on me,
him.
dude. Because I was drinking out the bottle, bro. That was a whole.
You were
It's just going
drinking.
down.
You were drinking Hypnotic. Hypnotic is disgusting.
Hypnotic? Dang, I remember that.
That's
Imported
like
from
what you drink
Mexico.
when like you
Oh,
know
that
like,
was good.
straight-
Yeah.
That's what you drink like before you went to like a college party. Hypnotic.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember Fireball? That
Okay.
Oh.
No. I'm out. I'm out.
No.
Say my
It was
fiance.
nasty,
Gross.
man.
My
I
fa-
only had it once in my life, and I was like,
I had the worst experience with Fireball.
yeah.
No.
Hey, one New
pero
Year's.
¿quién te mandó?
Gente
Nadie,
mandó.
nadie, pero pues, ya sabes, andan bola.
Yes,
Oh,
I.
Yeah,
Pero,
yeah.
pero ¿para qué me invita?
Those little two shotters of
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah,
Fireball.
yeah.
I drank 8 of those back to back.
Oh,
Oh.
my god.
So it was a total of 16 shots.
Moisés is his motto is pero si sabes cómo me invitan."
Nah, but that yeah, I've never been able to see Fireball ever the same. Like,
Yeah.
I don't remember that night completely. I remember I FaceTimed Hernan and Miguel that night, wishing them Happy New Year's.
And he was crying.
I know I left Miguel with talking to a stranger at that party because I don't remember. And yeah, it was a horrible night. And ever since then, I can't look at it, see or anything cinnamon related because that cinnamon smell just
Yeah.
triggers me.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
feel
FaceTimed
you.
me. He FaceTimed me on New Year's and that
Right now,
he FaceTimed me on New Year's, wishing me and he wanted to take a shot with me. But at that point,
guy.
completely gone. His friend took over the phone, and his friend had to take the shot with me. Wait, this fool took another shot. And there's no way.
I
He
just
was just
couldn't.
completely.
I just couldn't.
They like sent me a video like shortly after of him just like laying on the chair like this. He was just like completely like,
Oh.
He's still kind of
We don't have to bring that one
up.
It's okay though because I FaceTime my parents before that. I FaceTime my sister before that. So like I got the good ones that like they saw me in good views. It was just like they didn't see me.
what do you say? What are you saying? We're not the good
I
ones?
said you saw the real me, but they saw the me I want them to see.
Oh, all right, I bet.
There you go.
I
It was
respect
more
that.
good-
intimate.
good way to
It was
put
more
it.
intimate.
That's
It
a
was
good
more
way to put
intimate.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Well, what do you guys say? Are we gonna play this game?
Yeah, I got some words out.
All right.
Oh, really? Yeah?
I've never been on this side
I
of
know
the game. I'm always the one reading it because, for the record, I'm the only one that owns it. Shout out to Yosabo. The
Hey,
game.
wait,
Um,
time
No,
out.
no, no,
time
no.
out. Hold on. I
Yeah.
was looking at the website and I have a question. I see you guys are out of stock on the Halloween expansion.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Oh, is it-
are. We
If you're playing on, because I'm trying to order the whole complete first edition.
so we unfortunately paused or we sold out and we're taking a pause because Jess is actually working top secret, but we're working on number 2, Yosabo number 2, Edición 2. And so we're focusing all the financial aspect of it, all our energy on that. And then once we have that, we'll see, if we bring it back. But yeah, I think that we'll see if we bring it back. That's the one thing that we're trying to consider because Sana went out of stock for a while too until we were able to figure out, okay, we'll do this, we'll buy it, we'll only focus on Sana. But yeah, so crossing my fingers that we'll be able to bring it back. But for sure, something else is in the works.
We're gonna be hitting add to
Right.
cart real
Hey.
fast.
yeah, bro. All right,
All
right,
well,
Moises.
I'm ready whenever you're. Oh, I'm scared. I'm
I
scared.
think
wait,
Moises should
I've
go
never-
first.
hold on,
since
hold on.
he-
I'm scared. Hold up.
Wait,
Let me get
since
some
they don't
liquid.
have
Let me-
noches, maybe we can pull out a noches.
Other beer real quick. Give me 1 second.
Hey,
Yeah.
a beer and shots.
Damn.
Wait, what's
Yeah,
the
he-
motto?
Huh?
Beer before liquor, never been
Never
sicker.
sicker.
Yeah.
Liquor before
Oh.
beer, you're in the clear. Oh, he's good.
Yeah. Wait, what do you think?
That-
Kristen?
No, but I think I'm pretty sure he started drinking his beer when off camera,
Oh,
and then he
He'll
started
be
taking the
okay.
shots.
He'll be
It's okay. He works remote from home. He's fine.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
true.
sorry.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
I thought he was still in probation.
He said so. He said he was working from home.
Yeah, it is nice. We have like our dogs, and we used to work like far away from our house, and we used to have to leave them alone for a while. But now, like, dude, like I'll get up to go to the bathroom, they get up, and they follow me.
They're
Like,
like, where we going? Where we going?
yeah, follow me 3 steps to the bathroom, and then they're like, okay, are we good? All right, go back to the room and just sleep. I never noticed how much dogs sleep. You know, it's insane.
And then I've never noticed how much my cats sleep till like I have 3 cats, and by I mean my girl has 3 cats, and it's a package deal. But I've noticed like there's times where I've had to take the day off, and she'll go to work, and like I'll just be either around the house and like so I'll usually like clean and like do whatever needs to get done, and then like I'll just like look around for like where are they? So I'll just laying on the couch, like taking in the sun, and I was like, what do you like? This is what you guys do all day?
I know, right?
Like this is what you guys do when I'm gone? Just lounge it up.
I'm jealous. You're not allergic to cats?
I'm not, luckily, because if I was, that'd be horrible.
I'm allergic to cats, and it sucks because I like cats. They're really they're really kind, and the ones I've met have been really nice. But dude, like I stroke them once, it's over for me, dude. You'll find me on the couch gasping for breath, man.
You can't take like Benadryl.
Just go into the air and
just go into the room where a cat's been. I'm like, I gotta leave.
What about taking Benadryl? That doesn't help.
So I tried taking Benadryl, but it's like way too heavy, right? I've tried taking like the other pills, Claritin doesn't help. But even the dogs, I'm kind of allergic to the dogs too, though. Bit, yeah. Like, but I don't care. I'll lay down with them on the floor. It's worth it.
My dogs. They're my dogs.
We're talking about cats.
They're my dogs.
No. Hey, Hernan, hold up, time out. So did you drink the beer first or the tequila first?
What do you mean?
What'd you start drinking first?
The beer.
There you go. See.
Oh no, never been sicker.
Oh well, I already. Beer. Well, if it's too late for me. It's.
Oh wait, but that's what is that?
I'm going from this to this.
Oh, it's not like regular beer, right?
A mixed drink in a can.
So then you're good. Never mind. You're fine.
Yeah, and then I'm doing this. This is like a michelada kind of thing. I don't know if you guys heard of this, but supposedly.
No.
It's a Vicky's mango.
All right, let's see. All right, so I know that you guys don't have the booster pack, so
we're going in blind, guys. We're going in blind.
All right, let's do this. I have to get ready. We're going in blind. Do you want to do? I say it, and then everybody can guess at the same time.
Yeah, I think we should do it one by one, just because.
Yeah.
Way if there's like a delay in between all of us, that way we all have a fair chance.
All right, you got 3 seconds though.
We could. Moises, I think should go first. Moises should go first.
Like,
hold on, time out. They get like minutes on the podcast. I gave them like a whole 30 seconds to figure it out.
You know what?
All right, whatever.
They're like 5.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay. All right. And remember that just because we say no doesn't mean that the word is wrong, right? It's just not the word that's on the card.
I'm glad to know that.
All right.
No, it's
all right. So we're gonna start off, right? This is Yo Sabo the game. ¿Cómo se dice mischievous?
Mischievous.
They hit you a hard one right away.
Mischievous.
Just give up already. Yeah, no chance.
I don't know.
Mischievous.
Dang, Miguel, the top secret. Mischievous.
Ew.
No. I got
all right. I thought it was been
ready for the answer?
Huh? You want to try, guys, or no?
Do you even have a guess?
Look, do you guys want to get schooled? Yes or no?
Oh.
Look,
he's going on Google right now. I swear.
I know.
Right now.
He's all taking his free time.
It's all right. We don't have to give my answer. They don't want to get embarrassed. That's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, we could go to the next one.
He doesn't know what it is. He doesn't know what it is.
All right, it's
Massive
travieso.
Travieso. What? It was
that doesn't make sense.
What?
All right.
The only reason that travieso I correlated with menace, like Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace.
And that is travieso. See, damn it! I should. Context clues. Right. Guys, context clues.
All right. ¿Cómo se dice goosebumps?
Escalofrío.
Go right there.
Damn. Right there. Moy got it.
What?
No, sorry. I don't know. I got excited.
My boy got 2 turns. My boy got 2 turns.
I got excited. I'm sorry, guys.
All right. This one. All right.
All right, Miguel,
¿Cómo se
go ahead.
dice? ¿Cómo se dice how in Spanish? HOWL.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
We threw it to Hernan.
Jeez, how? Yeah, fuck, I don't know, to be honest, dude. That's a hard one.
4.
Moy. Save him.
Dude, I'm trying to think like un lobo.
Save our
what's the
reputation.
dude?
Que hace un lobo.
Uye? Auye?
Close, yes.
Keep going with it.
Aula? No, it's not aula.
He's just making up words now.
No,
aullido.
Yeah, I was like,
Oído?
I know it's somewhere around that.
Yeah, aullido. Yeah.
The only reason I know
Dang.
that is because where my family's from, like we have wolves like in the campo, and so like I've heard them. My cousin's like, oh yeah, they're.
Están
I don't know.
huyendo.
I can't conjugate it,
Yeah.
but that's why the only reason I kind of knew where it was, but I couldn't. I knew the word.
All right. Close. You're still winning, Moy.
Hey, this is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good.
All right, Hernan, this is all you.
All right. So remember, this is from the Noches Embrujadas. That's why you guys haven't heard it. All right. ¿Cómo se dice cauldron in Spanish?
Cauldron. Damn, I feel that.
Say it. I know you want to
Say
say
it.
it.
Caldron?
Dude,
Woo!
you said it, and that's on the penalty word, bro.
Are
Now
you
got to take a
serious?
shot.
Take a
God
shot.
damn it.
Penalty word.
Damn it. I didn't
Bro,
know
that's
we
my
were doing
last
penalty
name,
words.
Calderon. Fool.
What
Damn.
shot that is, man.
Your name is Pendejo.
Damn. Coming from the guy taking the
I'm
shot,
the
I don't
Pendejo.
know.
Cheers. All right, it's Caldera. Nobody got
What?
that one.
There's a place from where my parents are from in Guanajuato called La Caldera, and it's a water park.
It's a water park?
Yep.
That makes sense. It's a cauldron.
Yeah.
Damn.
And you still
You
couldn't
see?
get it?
You had contact clues and you couldn't get it?
You know, when he said
You
cauldron,
remember
when he said
after.
cauldron, I wasn't thinking of a water park, Miguel, okay?
You weren't thinking at all.
See, and that's
Hey,
why
bro, I'm like,
I like it, right? Because Hernan just like pulled up an example, right, about like where his parents are from, right? And that's like the whole point, right? Like just trying to like connect the memories that we already have and all this stuff. And so,
Got
yeah,
it.
That-
I'm glad, man.
shots in, so.
He had it, right? All
I
right.
had it.
Oh, this one's easy, all right? Again, Noches Embrujadas, Yo Sábado game.
This
¿Cómo
is
se
my stuff right
dice tombstone in Spanish?
That for me?
Yep.
God, they
That's what we get.
Oh,
Oh.
Moy.
Tombstone.
Oh yeah.
Tombstone. You said this was easy? Who lied?
Bro, all of these are hard.
Tombstone.
Damn.
That's not tumba because that's the actual.
Dang. But you said tumba, dude.
Is
And
that
that's a
penalty?
penalty word.
That's a
Oh,
penalty.
I don't have shots, but
Un traguito,
But-
un traguito.
like I'm right here. I'll finish it.
He's right there.
Is it a piedra de la muerte? No.
Dang, piedra is a penalty word too.
No manches, it's not my turn though.
You didn't see it right there. It was right
It's not my turn though.
Yeah, you said the word, huh?
God damn it. It wasn't my turn though.
All right, Jess.
Oh, it's lápida.
I've heard
What?
that. I've heard that.
Nah, he's lying. He's never heard that shit.
Nah, I've heard
You
that.
heard that.
He's a liar.
All right,
I've heard
this
a lot
one's
of things,
easy.
but I can't
Oh,
recall everything.
This one's a little controversial. Not controversial, but we'll see.
All right,
right
Miguel.
now. What do you guys
Miguel, this
All right.
one's gonna get you.
Miguel's
canceled.
definitely the controversial guy. Go.
Yes, yes.
All right.
He's the perfect man for this.
All right, we'll ask Miguel then. All right,
All right, for sure.
all right. Miguel, ¿cómo se dice goblin in Spanish?
That's what you are.
Kick your ass, dude.
think?
Goblino.
This guy.
That's not a penalty word, but you should take a shot for that. No matter what.
Not a chance.
You gotta finish the twisted tea for that one.
Yeah, for real.
I gotta shotgun it, bro. Shotgun it.
Shotgun it, chill.
All right,
Oh,
Moy, back to you.
I'm trying to think. I know it's wrong because the only word that's coming to my mind right now is duende, but that's like elf.
No, that's right.
Oh, is
can
it?
be- It's
could-
also
Is it really?
goblin.
It's also goblin.
Oh wow.
What?
I take it back,
But
bro. I'm
that's why
sorry
it
to all
was
you guys.
He's like, I take it back. I was right.
I take it back. I was right. No, I don't tell you guys. That's the first
knew
word
that
that
too.
came to mind, and so I was
Yeah.
like, then, but I kept thinking like that's like elf, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But they're like the same creature though, a little bit.
the same
They're still,
creature.
like-
Yeah, and that's
I'll
what
take
we've
it.
learned, right? Like throughout the game and throughout people commenting and like I guess providing us insight on some of these words
Mhm.
that Spanish sometimes doesn't have a direct translation, right? And so they do tend to use still the same words for
Yep.
description of other things. Some other words, don't always equal each other, but
Yeah.
we've gotten good feedback on those things.
Yeah.
All right.
It's annoying when there's no direct translation because that's when your parents get mad and you're like, well, how do you say this? I'm like, no, there's no direct
I just wanna-
translation.
I just want to pause real quick to give you a shout out. Enjoy the rest of your birthday, Hernan. Have a good night, everyone. We appreciate you joining us.
Thank you, Red Barbecue. For
We
showing
love
up.
you. Thank you for the support. We really appreciate it.
I'll see you next week.
Can't do it. We can't do it with you without you. You know, you can't do. I was gonna say with you.
We can't do it with you.
Oh yeah, his shots are starting to hit.
Keep it up. It's all right though. I'm gonna get this next one right. I'm gonna get this next
All
one.
right, Ron, your turn.
All right, this one should be kind of easier because you have
That's what
them
you've been
in-
saying for the last time.
because you have them in your own team. All right. ¿Cómo se dice fangs in Spanish?
Fangs.
I hope you say one of those like words.
I know it starts with the
Those-
C. I think.
It does. It does start with a C.
Oh, then I know what
Oh,
it is.
I know the word.
I'm pretty sure.
Hernan, you got 5 seconds before we throw it.
Don't do this to me. Caníbales? I don't know.
No, that's a carnivore, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. Is the only word I can think of that like when he said "sí" is some caninos.
No.
No.
What's caninos? I feel like that's a familiar word too.
Okay, that
Like
sounds like a
canine too?
canine.
Like your
Yeah,
country?
is it?
Yeah. that's-
Yeah, I think. Well, okay, yeah, I think so. But give me another word for fangs, though. Maybe like an animal fang.
But it's in humans too.
It's
Animal
cornelius.
thing.
Nice. Get out
Oh.
of here.
Colmillos.
Wait,
Oh.
spell that. Imagine.
Nah, he said
I
cornillos
heard
with
the
the
little
N.
R in there.
Yeah.
Miguel, say it for me again one more time.
One time?
Cornelius.
Oh no, he's there,
No,
huh?
No.
it's colmillos.
Oh, no.
Cornillos.
Colmillos.
Dang, we trying to give it to him, dude.
I feel
I
like I,
knew.
should
I'm
get
like, I
one.
knew this guy.
I feel like I should get 1% credit.
That was
just for knowing
close,
that it
all
starts
right.
with a C.
Producer.
Yeah.
I was close too. They're canine teeth.
Oh man,
Cornillos, bro.
Damn.
it's not looking good, man. Moy's in the lead.
I think we've gotten every single one wrong, to be honest.
I'm like 0 for 4. I don't know.
Yo,
Okay.
this
Alright.
Halloween pack. You know, I was gonna buy it, but not anymore. I'm getting it.
All right, we'll switch it up. All right, here's the Sana
Oh,
Sana
snap.
Colita de Rana
All right, this is
All
my
right.
category right here. I got you.
right here. ¿Cómo
What's
se
the
dice? ¿Cómo se dice?
Sorry.
It's gonna come in handy right now. ¿Cómo se dice syringe in Spanish?
Is it me now? Or is it?
Go ahead,
Miguel,
Miguel. Go ahead.
Go, hit it.
Miguel, I'll let you go.
It's,
It's not that one.
oh no no no. Oh, no.
Can you not? How can you not know this one, Miguel?
All right, next, give it to Hernan next. See if he knows it's done.
Bro?
Nah.
No.
Okay.
Nah.
We can skip me. I was gonna say something.
No, that's it.
The word,
I was
The
gonna
word that
same word. The
the
same
word
word.
that comes to mind is jeringa.
Yeah, that's right.
Why did I put an
Jeringa.
S?
I was gonna say that.
Dang.
I
Oh,
just,
man.
AP Spanish came in clutch.
spotlight.
Clutch, man.
Bro,
All
low
right.
key,
bro.
I'm gonna be
Hey.
honest with all y'all. I got a D in regular Spanish, man.
In regular
And
Spanish?
you're saying you're not the no
Spanish.
sabo kid? Oh, I'm done. Your card's revoked.
What do you want me to do? Admit it? I don't want to admit it.
You just did.
It's okay. We all know
That-
he was lazy. He just didn't do his work. It's all fine.
Oh, I'm just not smart.
Oh my god. Hey, you'd be surprised, man. I got a 5 in AP Spanish, but look at my Spanish right now, man. It's not that
5 out of
high right
what?
now.
5 out of 6?
5 out of 6.
Well, on the Spanish test,
Yeah, the AP Spanish.
I got a 3 in language and a 4 in literature. No,
At least you
vice
passed. Go
versa.
crazy.
I got a 4 in language, 3 in literature.
Damn.
All right, we're not trying to like say who got a fucking 90% on their Spanish score. Okay,
I mean,
who's winning, you'll stop the game.
I mean, I got 100% on my high school exit exam, so
All
they
right.
still had them.
You took
It's
the
funny
Spanish
because
one?
like
No, where high school did you go to that had a Spanish high school exit exam?
the Spanish one.
the Spanish one.
Spanish one?
Tijuana
Obviously.
High School,
Chill.
TJHS.
Baja Mexico.
TJ.
Baja Mexico.
Hey, that's a good series, man. a good like a RBD, a capella. JHS.
TJHS, Tijuana High School.
Dang. All right. I mean, let's do one more, but Moy won technically.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll take a shot.
None
I'll
of
admit
redemption.
defeat. One more. Let's do one more.
All right. This is again, right? Because I know you guys got challenged with Noches Embrujadas. All right. Sana sana. ¿Cómo se dice bladder in Spanish?
Oh,
Bladder.
and I guess
In
any of us can
Spanish.
answer.
Is it a bolsa de meows?
Yo.
Fucking.
Imagine, hey, yo, that's a penalty word. Nah, just kidding.
God damn it.
I mean,
It's not
I
that.
believe it.
Son,
All right, I'll take a shot. Just for be stupid.
¿Quién es reuniones?
Yeah, Kings of Reuniones.
Que these
Lungs
are
for
young.
Limones.
You know,
Heart is corazón. I'm just gonna go through the whole body right now.
The whole anatomy except for the black.
Intestino son intestines.
La vejiga.
Yeah, that's right. Miguel got one.
Wait,
La vejiga.
wait, say it. Wait, hold up.
Yeah,
I
you
just
got
said
it
it
up.
right. You're
No, say it. Say it for me one more time.
Vejiga.
Vejiga.
He got
Oh.
what?
Miguel, why do you always every single time you always get it by mispronouncing it?
It's because I remember
like-
conversations, bro, and I just
He's like
that's how I remember
90%
hearing
there.
it, bro.
He's the one that carries me.
Honestly, I
Miguel
think
did
I
all
would
the-
do it,
Miguel did all the layups. I just put him in the basket.
but you don't. So
Well,
Yeah,
man,
man,
one
Miguel-
won though.
I feel like I would do a lot better on the trivia one with the questions. I think that's my
Oh,
right there.
What? Like, what's
the trivia
Selena's
that we got.
last name?
Let me take my shot for Bolsa de Meows first. real quick.
He looked it up. Yeah, even the chat's calling out Miguel.
For real.
Oh, that's a good.
It's the one person that.
Yeah,
calls
that
me.
one's good.
Hey, all you need is one person, man.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm surprised I knew a lot of these. Like to be honest, I was scared. I was like, I'm gonna be the no sabo kid when it comes to it. But now,
Alright.
now I've realized I'm good behind the game because I know them. I'm allowed to ask
Alright.
the questions.
We'll see. We'll ask since Hernan wants to do a prueba time.
I'm
Well,
100%
that's
accurate
Hernan.
on these.
All right.
If Hernan, if you don't get 100% on these, next time I see you, it's on site. I'm gonna slap you.
It's on site.
You're never gonna see me again. That's it.
On site at the Central Valley, man.
Yeah, next time you're in the Central Valley, you know, or you right here.
All right, Hernan. Prueba time. What plant do people say to use to soothe a burn?
Oh, easy.
Por favor. Por favor.
Easy.
I hope you say it wrong. I hope you say it wrong.
Savila.
No.
Dang, that's
Oh!
right. All right, that's right. All right.
100% accurate. 100%.
Only because he's light skinned and he has to use it all the time.
What? What are you talking about?
That's the only reason he knows about it.
What's it called? Aloe vera.
Aloe vera.
Aloe
You
vera.
drink- You got the aloe vera on you. Hey,
You know, it's funny. I got some of those drinks right now in my fridge. You know,
Those are bomb. Those-
They're so bomb.
Wait,
I love the mango one. The mango
Drinks?
one is bomb.
Yeah.
Yes. They
That
come in like the
sounds gross.
squared. Like the
No,
bottle is
they're
like
Wait.
squared.
so good.
how does that even work though? You can eat that?
You can make drinks out of that. Yeah.
You can make drink.
It has a shit ton of sugar, but
Isn't
they're
isn't
bomb.
it like slimy?
It's
It has-
like have you ever gotten boba and then got it like
Yeah.
a jelly?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
the boba balls, but the
Yeah,
jelly.
like the jelly.
It
Yeah,
tastes
like the
like
hard
that.
jelly.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's different brands, but it's like
Yes.
this.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
so?
Get
Is
one.
it chunky? Is it chunky?
Yeah, it
It's
has
a little bit chunky.
It's
Is
Is there
that
any
your favorite
benefits
one,
of
or-
drinking that?
I don't think so.
I don't
Okay,
think so.
I was
There's
I was
a shit
like, I
ton
was
of sugar in
curious.
it.
I think it's just sugary.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know if you guys like the mango ones.
They're all bomb, man. Like
Yeah.
I don't know,
really good.
growing up. Oh, actually, did you guys ever have those like little gelatins? That were like the fruit cups. They were tiny. They would come like in a jar.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, those are bomb.
The orange cap.
Yeah, those are so bomb. Oh man.
Damn.
Oh,
Hey,
man,
core
that's
core
fun.
memory. Core memory just alone.
Core memory right there.
That's
dude.
crazy. I don't know why when you guys said like kids back or like drinking stuff back then, like I think of like Yakults.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
cool. Dang, I remember when my grandma
No.
was like hooked on those.
The little tiny Danoninos.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Danilo.
Danilos.
Yes.
The only reason I
Or
think of
Boli's?
Yakults right now, Boli's.
Dude, the
Yeah.
satisfaction of being able to
How do you-
crack
how
that
do
in
you-
half.
Yeah.
How do you say otter pop in Spanish?
Es un boli.
Bolis. Yeah, that's a card.
That's the
That's a
card
card
right
right
there,
there. Right
man. Dang, man, those are good. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, I have a whole stash right now of gancitos.
Oh, yeah.
Gansito. Do
Do
you
you
freeze them?
though?
No, they're in the cover. No, because if I freeze them, I got a tooth removed the week I ran the marathon,
Uh-huh.
so I can't that's why I can't drink and I can't eat like hard stuff. So that's why I bought the
Oh.
gancitos because they're so.
Mm.
Yeah.
But do you
yeah.
usually freeze them?
Do we usually freeze them? Jess's grandma might freeze them
Yeah, my
actually.
grandma
His
freezes
grandma
them.
freezes
I know a lot of people freeze them.
Dude, yeah, Jess's grandma actually does freeze up a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
grandma.
'cause we-
Grandma's definitely freezing for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. They,
Yeah.
they got the mole in there in the freezer. They,
The tamales.
I got
with, like,
tamales in my
flavor.
freezer.
tama-
Yeah,
tamales de
tortillas too.
haba,
Yeah, they're still there.
everything. All right, Hernan. You're one for
All right.
one. Okay, I'll give it to you for now.
I'm telling
No,
you.
Alright,
no,
that's
no, no
100%.
backhand yet.
Yeah, this is too easy.
This is too easy. I'm not gonna ask you this one. Hold on.
Alright.
Give me 1 second.
A C, all of the above.
Oh, this was
Oh,
hard,
this one,
bro.
yeah.
I'll
It's-
answer
it's
as
worth-
I know.
We're back. We're back to Noches Embrujadas.
Ah, shit.
All right. Prueba time. What traditional craft is hung up for Dia de los Muertos?
What traditional
fair, man.
crap?
I've
is
never
hung
been
up
to a
for
Dia de
Dia
los Muertos.
Yeah.
Craft.
They're usually hung up.
The
It's
only
like,
thing I-
if you guys have seen Coco, the
yeah,
dish,
the only thing I can think of
I know
is,
what
you're
is
talking about.
that banner we have on our website.
it's like the colorful
Yeah,
square.
it's like the
we
paper
have
you-
it. We have it on
It's
our
literally
on our
on our-
podcast thing.
Yeah,
But what's it called?
But it is.
Yeah,
It's
what is
called,
it? Wait, I gotta go see it.
bro.
now.
the only reason I remember this kids from my cousin's quinceañera, we made some handmade. We made some handmade with
Yeah,
like popotes.
exactly.
We made it with like popotes and then the tissue paper. Oh, it starts with an A, I think.
Mm.
No.
He's like, nah.
Okay, because then this is completely different. Oh, where's my mom right now when I need her? I'm gonna call my
Miguel.
mom real quick and be like, Mom, ¿Cómo se dice? Oh, bro, I'm trying to think.
Wait,
No,
where's
I
the
don't know
banner?
this one
I'm
either.
trying to find it.
Yeah, it's kind of like
It'd be on
that.
our YouTube videos, yeah.
Yeah, if you go to any of our regular episodes on YouTube, there it'll be there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you have it
No,
there.
you have it there.
Damn, we're letting everybody down.
I just
We
Yeah.
don't
realized
deserve to put
that.
that shit on our podcast.
Okay, does it start? Does it
That-
start with a G?
No, it's
Damn
a
it.
really
Well, because-
easy word.
He's gonna start naming all the letters.
Here, I'll give
Well,
you a
no,
clue. I'll give you a clue. It's 2 words.
Está cabrón.
Está cabrón.
2 words.
Nah.
My boy
Yeah,
said
it's not-
sugar schools. In,
You're gonna get a
in English.
50% if you don't get this one right, bro.
I didn't know there was questions for the.
I know Hernan was banking on the question from the original game.
Yeah. Shit.
I got nothing, dude. I can't remember. Off the top of
Same.
my head.
I admit defeat on this one.
Miguel.
No,
Let's-
I'm taking that right here.
All right.
All right. Se llama papel picado,
Papel picado. I would have never guessed that.
and that's what it's
Yeah.
called. It's
Yeah.
That's not what my mom called it. That's a lie.
What is it called? Oh, yeah, what were you thinking of?
We gotta phone a friend
I
right
don't know.
now.
I'll call it right now. Actually,
I don't know, bro.
Okay.
I don't know,
She's
bro.
still awake?
I'm gonna
Papel
call.
pica-
It's only nine-
Damn.
It's only 9 o'clock.
Your family
It's kind of late, man. My mom be
uses
asleep.
ketchup and quesadillas, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, we're about to hit her with the trivia real quick though.
He's gonna be like,
Bueno.
"Oye, ma."
You're really gonna.
Hey, mom, tengo una pregunta. Rápido.
Por $1,000,000.
Todavía estoy grabando, pero tengo una pregunta. ¿Qué son? ¿No te acuerdas cuando hicimos
Decoraciones.
decoraciones para la quinceañera de Moni? Corrarizo.
Oh, that's what she calls it.
Let me
So-
see.
Son
Ask
los
her-
con el
ask her if she
popote,
knows.
right? Y el papel
Picado.
de China, right? Okay, porque los que se ponen para el Día de los Muertos, ¿cómo se llaman? No, pero el hilo, todo eso, ¿no tiene nombre?
No, yo eso nomás lo conozco como papel picado.
Papel picado. Damn it. Okay, es que estábamos haciendo una prueba y me estaban preguntando que cómo se dice eso y le dije, no, es que yo me acuerdo que mi mamá les dijo otro nombre, pero los del Día de Muertos son papel picado y los que tuvimos para la quinceañera de Moni son correrizos. Okay, gracias por...
Por jugar, yo
No,
sabía.
nomás que se hacen diferentes, pues.
Okay, well, thank you, mom. Hasta mañana. All right, bye.
Yeah, we all gotta test our moms.
All right, ahí
to see if they all get 'em right.
te debo un cafecito o algo. All right, mañana, bye. Love you, bye.
Dude, that's a clip. That's a clip right
For
there.
real.
Damn. See,
Yeah, I'm
okay,
about
so
to
that's
tell
what I
my
was
mom,
thinking.
damn.
I was thinking correrizos because
Can you
that's like I said.
spell that?
Yeah, how do you
We're trying to
spell
look it
that?
up.
It's correrizos. I'm not gonna call her again. She's gonna slap me.
Nah, bro, don't
Just
go
send
out
her a
again.
text.
Cor. Hey, you know you gotta roll your R's for that shit. So you know it's double R.
I think it's
Corr.
CORRER. Correrizo. RISO or ZO. That's the only thing I can think of.
Here's what we'll do.
Correrizo.
We'll clip it. We'll post it on your Sabo, and we'll have the comments see what they say.
I just
Okay,
want to know
bet.
what that
Okay.
looks like, though. The correrizo.
Yeah,
Okay.
like it's that's crazy.
Yeah, I kind of want to ask my mom too what she would call that shit now, bro.
Papel picado, bro. My mom calls it the same shit. Don't even wake her up right now.
I'm not.
It's
I'm
not worth
I'm
it.
Not, but
Well, she's watching novela, man. You can't disrupt her.
I know,
Yeah,
the
for
9
real.
p.m. novelas
She
are the ones
watching-
that hit. Yeah.
She's watching
She's-
the rerun.
Nah, bro. Right now she watching La Gaviota right now.
Gaviota, that was another banger.
Yeah.
La Gaviota.
And then she married the president.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Dang, man. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, this is what it's all about, right? Like sharing and hit like
That's a lot.
it's just sharing all these things, right? Like how do you say this? How do you say that? Like,
That's crazy.
trying to connect, right? Because all of us grew up very, very differently, you
Yeah.
know, and
Very
a lot of-
similar, but yeah, very different at the same time.
yeah, and it's fun, right, to remember and like reminisce and talk about that because a lot of times you can't, right, once you're older. And so that's what I always wanted to do, and that's why we did it because I like hanging out with my friends and talking about like how we grew up because I mean all our friends come from everywhere. Like Jess, right? She grew up in Orange County. I grew up in LA. Some of our close friends that were with us when we created the game, some of them live in Ventura, Beaumont, which is out, like in the east of way over there, like in the Inland Empire. And so, it's, yeah, like you said, Moy, right? Like we all grew up kind of similar, but still very much different. And so it's always just fun trying to see how everybody connects and just figuring out like it doesn't matter how much Spanish right? It's 'cause we're all in this together, man.
That's
we
why
really are.
that's why we also added the breva times in there because we're like, because we're just like, oh, is the game too like short, right? Because we could only fit so many cards in the box. But then we're like, if we add brevas and other stuff in there, the conversation is just gonna not drag, but it's gonna elongate your game night kind of thing. And it's just like the conversation just gets you just talking, and then it's like, all right, let's go back to the game.
Yeah, we haven't even gone through the chancla cards, bro.
It reminds me of the Prevo ones. We played the trivial ones. I remember Francisco because I thought he passed away already.
I
And
remember
Miguel's like,
that.
still alive. What are you talking about? And I was like, damn, bro, you killed him. I was like,
He's alive and
Yeah.
kicking, man.
he's alive and
Yeah.
kicking, man. He's
The Chilean boy, bro. The Chilean
the
boy.
Chilean.
That's right.
No, he's German. He's German. Remember?
I mean, but from Chilean descent.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
He's a little controversial, but it's
Yeah,
okay.
he look different.
He definitely like I like looking back at it. It's like the stuff that we used to see like on Sábado Gigante. It wouldn't slide right now, man. Like there was some sus stuff, and I was just like, okay. Like,
What was
this is not too-
the woman's name?
Oh,
Um,
the blonde woman.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's
I
her
know who you were
name?
talking about. What was her name?
That's you got to put that question in your next pass.
Damn, the whole cast. Dang.
For real. El
Name all the
Chacal, Don
characters.
Francisco, and yeah, what was that blonde
Weren't there
woman's name? Yeah.
weren't there like little minions that worked for El Chacal,
Yeah,
too?
What?
Yeah.
yeah. He had like little mini me's.
Yeah, they would take the people out, right?
yeah,
Yes,
I
yes,
remember
yes,
now, I
yes.
remember. Yeah.
Dang. I'm trying to remember all
La
these game shows.
cuatro. La cuatro.
La
Yeah.
Cuatro.
That was her name?
Yeah.
That
Wait,
does
why
not
was that
sound
her
familiar
name?
at all.
Why
That
was
sounds
that
hella
her name?
familiar.
No, it's
La
not her
Cuatro.
name.
Damn, I
Yeah,
do remember
that was
that.
her name.
Laura Pico.
No, Lola Picas. That was
Wait.
that
Hold
was
on,
out
hold on.
there.
I have to say this right now because like I don't know. I'll forget if I don't mention this right now. But we give Moises a lot of shit for that I believe is very controversial.
Oh
And
no.
And I
Stop.
want your guys' opinion on it. I want your guys' opinion on it.
Look, we're having a great time. We're making new friends. Why are you trying to burn bridges down?
I personally I put ketchup on things that I believe that make so on things like hamburgers, hot dogs,
Mhm.
things like that. But there's people out there like what says that kind of take it a little too far. And they put ketchup on a lot of weird things such as their quesadillas.
No.
And
I
then they
don't
put
put
ketchup
it
on their
on
pizza.
my quesadilla.
In
I
your
don't put it-
quesadilla, okay? In your
Look.
quesadilla. Same shit.
Look, I don't put it in my quesadilla either. Look, if you were my girlfriend, you would know how I eat my quesadilla.
No.
So I make a dipping sauce with ketchup and tapatio, mix that up, and then I
Okay,
dip
yeah,
my
I get
quesadilla
that.
with jamon in there.
No. Nah, son.
I get
Okay,
that. I
I
do
see
that.
that.
Yeah. I haven't done it because we don't get ketchup that often, but I remember
In
when I
my
was back
head,
at
I
home.
thought he was like squirting.
No.
that
He's
ketchup on the
he's
top.
trying to make himself look better.
Hernan,
puts
you're just
ketchup in
mad
his
because
quesadillas.
I have people on my side.
And he puts ketchup on his pizza.
Okay,
Record.
that's a little sus.
A lot of people in Mexico do that.
No.
Like when you go to a pizza place, they give you ketchup and chimichurri. as like your sauces.
You know what's wild? My mom, she loves ketchup like too much. Like she'll get the packets and just eat the packets.
Ooh.
That's how much she liked ketchup, and I never
Yeah.
understood why. Maybe it's like a Mexico thing, right? Like you were saying, like
I
they
really
put it-
do
maybe they
because
put it too
when I
much.
went there and we ordered pizza,
They give you
like
packets.
they
yeah.
have like they give you ranch like, and then they have like a habanero sauce, and then they gave me like it was like a red bag, and I was like, what is this? They're like, it's ketchup, and I was like, I'm not the only one. I'm like this. I'm like, now I know. This is where
That's
I
a little
belong.
sus, bro.
I
That's a
Now we
little
was
sus.
gotta try
like,
it
this,
to see what
I'm like,
it
it's from my
tastes like.
roots.
We'll try it out.
Like,
Yeah.
obviously, I don't douse it in it. It's more like, just dip
No, he
it.
does.
Yeah,
No, he
but I mean,
does.
we got no business adding ranch either. Like, who even thought of?
Like, yeah,
adding-
who thought about that first?
Hey, ranch is bomb though.
But it's
I know
fire.
it's long.
Ranch
Yeah,
is bomb though. Do you
I was
put?
gonna
So-
say.
Do you guys
But
put
you guys-
ketchup on your egg? That's another.
Oh
thing.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. Yeah,
Yes.
that's the only thing that I, remember just adding.
I think
it
that's
on.
like that's more of an
Bro.
American thing, but I've certainly
Yeah.
done it. I've certainly done it. Have
Think
you ever
Hernan-
You
put?
can't.
Have you ever
Okay.
put like whenever you make sunny side up eggs, right? You know how you have the yolk. Have you
Mhm.
ever put lemon on that?
No,
have?
I have not.
My
That is a
grandpa,
little different.
and my grandpa is like, like he grew up in Mexico and then he came here. But I remember when he used to cook for me, that's how he would do it. He'd
Really?
make them sunny side up and
Yeah.
have the yolk all runny and then put lemon on it. It was
Oh,
so good.
Ooh, that's a little different.
Yeah, I gotta
Let me-
try that.
Let me tell you this then, because I'm gonna be fair. I called him weird for doing that to his pizza and his quesadilla, but they also called me weird for this. But my uncle does this, who's originally from Mexico. But back in the days, you didn't have a lot of money to spend on food and things like that. So my uncle would get bolillo, and he would get a plátano, banana, and put it inside the bolillo. And eat it like that, just a plátano and a bolillo together, and just eat it like that with the side
Really?
of the Coke. With the Coke.
I
I
mean,
don't know if
that's
you
not
guys
too
have heard
crazy.
something like that yet.
I've never done that, but I'll be eating bolillos by himself, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, the bolillos that have that butter on top.
I'm trying to think what else. Well, it's funny, right? Because like I'll eat spaghetti sometimes with tortilla, bro. That's like carbs on carbs.
Tortilla, what?
Tortilla. I have never had spaghetti with
That's
tortillas.
crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like I be eating some weird combos. Like when I was little, like animal crackers.
Yeah.
I would put them in my cereal just to you got milk in that. Everything like is in there. That whole lemon with egg.
Well, because I know, like me when we didn't have cereal and we had animal crackers, I would put animal crackers in a bowl, and then just put milk in it, and then eat them like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Same thing.
dude, we're creative when we were younger.
cereal. Yeah. And then when you really had
But-
nothing, you would just put ice cubes in there and add water and then pretend.
Oh, or you ever have nomás tortilla con sal?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yes.
I love
Yeah,
that
that's
lemon.
bomb though. That's
Freshly-
good though.
Freshly
That's
made tortillas and then some sal and salsa. Oh, they just hit different.
Yeah.
That was another
This is,
level, man.
Lucy in the chat right now. She's asking if I'm drunk yet. A little bit. Let me just take this for her.
Just tell her to walk into your room.
I know, right?
Yeah. That's crazy.
I have
Yeah,
one
dude,
more
there's
controversial
like,
thing for you guys.
There's like wild combos out there that like you think you may. I mean, for me, like I said, I think I was the only one, but like I said, I found people in Mexico that have ketchup on their pizza, so I was like, I'm not the only one. Cool. But I know. So Veronica, my girlfriend, she looked at me weird the other day because my girlfriend's white. And so, like, obviously, a clash of cultures for sure between us two. Like, I grew up a certain way, she grew up a certain way. And so, like, now that I'm living with her, it's like, my mom. It's funny because my mom told me this on the way home today. She's like, "So you're not eating Mexican food anymore?" And I was like, to be honest, no. Like, I'm like, I'll eat like chicken, rice, and like a veggie, like meat, potatoes, and a salad. Like, very, like, your components. Whereas like I remember at home, like my mom would just like, I don't know what I'm gonna make, but here it is.
Yeah.
And like just whip something up. And so like the other day, like Veronica made spaghetti. And so the way she makes spaghetti is pasta in a pan and then meatballs and tomato sauce.
Mhm.
Like everything's separate, and then you combine it on a bowl. Like you put your noodles and your sauce and your meatballs. Whereas when I grew up, my spaghetti was everything was mixed together. It was pasta, the tomato sauce, ground beef, corn, and squash.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I
that
think
was
that
all just mixed in together in a giant pot, and then you scoop it into a plate, and then you ate it with chips, and then your cotija cheese, and then some sour cream.
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's how we do it now too. Because I mean, just made like turkey today, and we put it into the rice, you know, and then Jess's grandma will make like spaghetti, and like like it's the same thing that you just said, right? It's like I don't know what I'm cooking, but you know, I'm go down there and let's cook something out there.
Whatever's in the fridge.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
Everything
Or, like,
but the
she'll-
kitchen sink type thing.
yeah. Dude, you know what's funny? I didn't know what that meant until like this year.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy because again, right? Like I'm not really adapt to like I guess that's a saying, right? It's not an idiom, I
Yeah.
think. But
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
and you know what's funny? It's because we had actually I learned it last year because we went to Disneyland and they have an ice cream that's called everything. In the
Yeah,
kitchen
everything but the
sink.
kitchen sink.
Yeah, everything but the kitchen sink. And I was like, what the hell is this? And I got it, and it was like a little kitchen sink. And they had like everything, right, from all the ice
Yeah.
cream. That's funny you say that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I bring up Jess's grandma a lot because we were there prior to us getting married. Like I lived with her parents.
Mhm.
And so yeah, I got like exposed to like, you know, the way they cook and like, you know, like her like traditional way of cooking, and it's so delicious. Like
That's why when you guys asked about what's my favorite fast food, I was like, I don't have one because my grandma's cooking all the time.
Yeah, no, I
Yes,
respect
that's
that.
the
Yeah,
best.
I know. Like when my grandparents would visit us from Mexico, I'm like every morning was freshly made tortillas.
yeah.
Mhm.
Like it was just a staple. That and then licuados. You would always have to have your licuado in the morning.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like my
Yeah.
grandparents, I remember the first time they ever visited us. Like I was when I was younger. Like they'd be waking up at like 5 a.m. and then so like my mom would always ask them like, "What are you doing up?" And then it's like, well, I have nothing else to do. It's
Yeah.
like their circadian rhythm inside, just like
Yeah.
they're so used to waking up so early to break it down to like, go feed the animals, go do this, go do that, llevar el tamal para hacer la masa, like
Mhm.
all
Yeah.
this stuff. And then like when they would come here, it's like it's vacation time. Like you guys can chill here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it was like they were always on the move. They were always doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly how my grandma is. Like
Yeah.
she is like she like refuses to like stay still, and I think that's where I get like a lot of, because I wake up early. Like I'm like an early riser. Like I'm up at 6 a.m. and then I'll start doing stuff. And that's how my mom is. That's how my grandma is. Like my grandma's like older, but you know she still goes out to sell food like by Los Callejones in LA.
Mm.
Like that's what she does because she wants to like be able to share the culture, right? Like the food and all of that. But yeah, she doesn't sit still. Like she's up and at 'em, making my grandpa work too, like putting the masa, like getting the stuff ready.
Right.
My mom too, like when I was growing up, and maybe it's just because of the way I grew up too, because I used to have to take the school bus like to my actual high school, and my school bus would be there at 6:30 in the morning, so I'd have to get up like super early and get ready for that. And it just like stuck. I think I like that because like whenever I would wake up, this was the thing that I definitely took advantage of though. Like I would get up and then I would see Jess's grandma already getting started on like the food for the day. I'm like, hell yeah. Or like you smell it, right? Like you go up to like the second story. I'm
Yo,
like,
this is it.
story.
This is my time.
Along with the pine sol in the morning from the
La
Oh,
Pine
dude.
Sol,
La
Las
Trapeadora.
Cumbias on Saturday,
Yeah.
It was always clean.
Los
man.
Angeles
It was always
Azules.
on.
Yes.
Los Angeles Azules. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. That's always I always felt like at home, like it just makes you feel like reminiscing about that, and I enjoyed my time with her parents. It was nice. Yeah,
That's good to hear, man.
yeah, man.
I have one more controversial thing that I wanted to ask you guys about.
Oh, this always bringing up controversy.
I
He's like,
know,
hey,
I know, I
It's
know.
never,
But
it's never. Let's bring us together. It's more like let's
But-
see how we can divide us.
I know, but like it's not a lot of times where we have will understand the situation, okay? So like I feel like this will get some closure. My fiance,
Here we go.
First of all, she doesn't call bolillo. She calls it birote because where she's from, they call it birote.
I've
Yeah.
heard that.
Yeah, and you know that part's completely fine. I understand. Abuelita chocolate. I don't know. That's what they call it. When I think of a bolillo, it's a bolillo. I don't know what
Well,
else
see,
to call it.
people sometimes differentiate a bolillo and birote from birote being the long one, I think,
Mm.
like the
Maybe.
continuous bread, and then bolillo
Yeah.
being like the I don't know the one.
Like the smaller, because they
Yeah,
also
like
have
the
like teleras. Like
yeah,
that's like
teleras
also
are the
like
circles,
yeah.
Yeah,
and then bolillo's the long one, and then no, birote is the long one, and bolillo the
Yeah.
little like few ones.
Damn.
yeah.
You guys got me hungry.
Yeah, right. Let's all go out for some bolillos right now. Fuck it, whatever. But okay, so she calls it birote from Guadalajara. I'm from Guanajuato. We call
Yeah.
it bolillo. She thinks that it's gross. My bolillo in the chocolate
Nah.
and eat it out like that. And then she also thinks it's gross, like dip your cookies in milk. Because I don't know. I don't think she likes the texture of it when or anything. But she finds it weird that I dip bolillo in the chocolate and eat it that way. And
Nah.
No, my family did that.
I want to get your guys' opinion on that.
Nah.
That way I can rub it in her face.
I'll be Dunkin' Donuts with that bolillo, bro.
If I
Right,
see a chancla fly across the screen right now, I know it's because you're looking straight at her right now as you're saying this.
On right now and tell her your own person that she thinks it's weird too. If you want,
Nah,
me to.
man. I definitely do that. I'll be dipping the bolillo.
Right?
I'll be dipping the cookies.
You dip in everything, right?
Everything, man. It don't matter because it just makes it. That's what I was saying. Like, you know, same thing with the animal crackers in the cereal. It's just the
Yes.
consistency, just like makes it taste better, right? Like,
The only thing I won't dip is like, so like if I'm drinking milk, I won't dip like my concha in there,
Oh.
or like I had to bite that and then
Yeah.
drink it.
conchas are a little different, right? Because they have
Yeah.
more a little bit sugar coated. You want to
I
actually?
still
Yeah.
like to dip the
that.
conchas. I still
Nah,
like to
see,
dip
I don't dip that.
I haven't done it. Same thing with like the what do you call those? Have you guys had the years? La orejas.
Yeah,
The
la
Oh
orejas.
yes, the crunchy ones.
I don't dip.
They're like
I
a
don't
little bit
dip
crunchy.
that.
Yeah, I don't dip that either.
Yeah. That's a
Damn.
little.
You
that's 'cause
gotta
it's
draw
different
the line.
consistency,
You
though.
gotta draw the line.
Yeah.
Maybe it is a texture. Because I mean, if you like, I don't know, it's like spongy.
But I feel like
Yeah,
I feel
like
like
the cake.
I feel like a bolillo makes sense though, like to dip.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
100%.
I mean,
It's like
I love bolillos, bro. I went to Jesse's grandma. I picked one up. I just ate it in the car. Nothing with nothing. Bro.
Dry like
Oh,
Dry,
they don't need
bro.
anything. They don't need anything. They're standalone, the star of the show.
yeah.
We just
With
add more
queso
stuff to
fresco
it.
in there, that's it. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
queso.
Exactly.
Okay. I have one
Ooh.
question, and I don't know why, but I've always been weird about this. Are you a frijoles de la olla or frijoles refritos kind of guy?
Oh,
Mm.
this is I don't know. I'm a little bit of both.
I like de la olla.
Mm.
But
You
I
like
think
de
I
la olla?
prefer. I think I prefer brown. Yeah, brown
Pinto?
beans, pinto beans.
Like
I don't know
pinto
why.
beans?
I think they just made them more often in our household. I didn't really have refried beans at home, and if I did, my grandma would be squishing them herself,
Just
not
squishing
from
them,
the can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
think-
well, same. I never had canned beans.
Yeah.
My refried beans were pinto beans, and then the next day, when you had to use them, you put them in. You had to make sure the pan was really hot, because if you put frijoles in and the oil didn't splatter, it wasn't hot enough, and then my mom got mad at me because the oil would split. I don't know. Point being is the oil had to be really hot,
Yeah.
and that's how we react. We would refry our beans, we would smash them.
Yeah. I don't know. It's tricky. I like both. I think de la olla I would like a little bit more because you can just eat it by itself. I think it's a pairing
Yeah.
because the refried
Yeah.
ones or the
I can't just eat
refritos,
refried beans. like
yeah,
that.
los refritos.
Really?
Like you have to put on like a
Refritos with some queso and that's it?
like gorditas or
Yeah.
something.
Crumble
I don't
it.
know. Like it just depends. I had to have something crunchy or like at least something on the side.
Yeah.
De la olla, I
Tostada.
could just eat it like a
Yeah. With the
A
tostada,
tostada,
yeah.
frijoles refritos, and
Yeah.
then some cheese,
Dude.
some lettuce, and
Yeah,
then
That's
some
it.
yeah,
salsa.
That's it, dude. Isn't that crazy? Like that's all you need.
Can
You
we
can-
all can we all agree we could give a thumbs down to lentejas? Right?
No.
I love lentejas.
I love
You love
lentejas.
What?
The way my mom makes lentejas, though, it's like
What?
lentejas, and then she puts tomato, onions, and some bacon and chorizo in it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I never had it like that.
That sounds bomb.
Oh,
that sounds
dude.
bomb.
And then whenever, so this is the thing. Whenever we had lentejas, we had to had freshly made tortillas de harina.
Mm.
Yeah.
So that's why I was always excited for lentejas because I knew there was gonna be freshly made tortillas de harina.
Yes.
Lentejas are bomb. I do like lentejas.
I love
we used to
lentejas.
make them just like, I don't know, like it was one of those meals, right? Like where you're like, oh, what am I gonna get? Let's go get a pound of lentils and let's go make them in the
Wait,
boiling
no,
water.
I got a question.
What's up?
Okay,
I'm scared.
it's a yes
Me
or
too.
no.
Uh,
Tacos de lengua or
dude,
Ooh.
hold up.
Okay, hold on.
Are you seeing our chat?
no? What's going on?
Because
now?
someone just asked
Someone
that.
asked that.
Oh, really?
Tacos de
Oh, yeah.
lengua.
Can I give a little backstory on this real quick? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you lengua.
Yeah. I'll give you lengua.
Oh,
Miguel, bro.
Miguel.
Look, ever since I moved to LA, I personally love tacos de lengua. They're my favorite type of meat. I love it.
Same.
If I go somewhere, ever since I moved to LA, every single guest, if they like tacos de lengua, everybody always gives me a disgust.
That's Carlos. That's
Like
him.
everybody, they're like, "What the lengua? Really, lengua?" And I'm
love
like, I'm
lengua.
shook because tacos de lengua, it's so good. But a lot of
It's
people
the most
say it's the
tender
texture.
meat. It's
Yeah.
the most tender
The
meat.
texture.
It's
Yeah.
that muscle that's always being used. Like the meat is so
Yes.
tender, it falls
I
apart.
love it. I love it.
You
All
ever
right,
had
Carlos,
that? You ever had that Wagyu beef?
Oh
This
my
all-
god.
That Wagyu beef.
that wagyu. It's the
Oh
same
yeah, it's
thing,
Wagyu.
bro.
Hey,
The
cut
Wagyu
me
and the
saying
lengua.
Wagyu.
The wagyu and the lengua, same thing. Melts in your mouth.
I have to go to the bathroom. I have to I'm at that point
Oh
to
no.
go to the bathroom.
Oh,
No.
that's
How do you
it.
say
Game
bladder in
over.
Spanish?
Vejiga.
Bolsa de miel.
Damn. So Carlos, you're not a lengua guy.
No, and you know what's funny? Jess's grandma told me one day that she fed me lengua, and that I
And
didn't
you didn't even notice.
Yeah,
I
see?
call lie, man.
No.
You
Yeah.
call cap?
I call
I
cat.
grew up on tacos de lengua. Oh my god, I love that.
What
Bro,
about
tacos
what
de
about
lengua?
tripas?
Mm.
I'm not a
No.
tripas kind of guy. Like my family lives by them, but the way my family makes them is they have to be super crunchy,
Mm.
like super fried, and then like we clean them like millions of times because clearly it's intestines. But like I can't like the texture of it and like the iron of it, the iron taste. I can't get over it.
Yeah. What about like hueritos? Have you guys seen them?
Hueritos, like hueritos, like the white ones.
Yeah.
Tosti locos, yeah.
Yeah, those. Oh, mwah. Chef's
I
kiss.
love those. Carlos doesn't like
I
that.
never had him as a kid. Just introduced him to me when we were in college.
And you said no, never mind.
No, I tolerate it, but only because they got like the other stuff in there, right? So I'll like
Right.
yeah.
No, my sister can't have cueritos anymore. We had them at our house once, like for dinner, and it was just we were eating them, and she ate so much que las aborreció. Like she can't see them, she can't taste them anywhere. She just feels so gross about them.
What about Hernan?
Back.
Hernan, cueritos or no?
Oh, I love
The white
cueritos.
ones. Tripas.
I love cueritos. Recently, not too long ago, house, and I had him try tacos de. What was it? Was it tacos de tripa
Tripa.
or was it tacos de?
Yeah,
salsa?
we already went over this. Super nasty.
Those are so good. I don't know how he doesn't like
No.
them. They're
No
so
one
good.
likes them.
What do you mean? I like.
I haven't met anybody that eats them.
Damn. Speaking.
Okay,
Okay.
so what about menudo?
Oh, I love menudo.
But do you like the pancita though?
I eat everything with it.
Yeah.
That's like the
Carl.
honeycomb looking part, right?
Wait, so what do you eat,
Yes.
Carlos?
I just eat the barbacoa.
But that's not in menudo.
That's not menudo.
No, menudo is like the
Put it right
pan
there.
side.
Just
Men-
his grandma will add different meats to my.
So wait, also she specially caters to you.
Yeah, like whenever she
Okay.
gives me food,
Oh my
sometimes she'll
God,
be
crazy.
like, "All right," she'll do like
So-
just. Oh, this one's a good one. This is a good one.
I think
Do
I
you
know what
like-
you're saying.
Wait, what's it called again?
What?
The leg?
No, the chicken.
The leg.
Chicken feet?
Yeah, chicken feet.
Nope.
I heard it tastes like chicken.
My grandma adds it in the mole sometimes, but for Carla, she has to add chicken.
Chicken
She
breast.
Oh,
Like the actual
no.
chicken breast, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. What else?
I don't
Wait,
think
so
I've
you guys
tried,
just
no.
eat mole with your chicken feet? That's it?
No, she adds. Well, she has mostly chicken feet, but then she has to add like chicken
Wait,
breast.
like
so then
chicken
Carla-
feet? Chicken feet with the 3 little fingers?
Yeah, yeah,
Or like
in the
chicken-
mole. Yeah.
What about what
What-
about the
what-
drumsticks? No drumsticks?
What else does
Oh, yeah,
she
yeah,
mean by
everything.
chicken feet, Moises?
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
but when she packs it for us, she knows that she needs to put like chicken breast and chicken feet because I'm not gonna eat, chicken feet. Do you guys like chicken feet?
No. I like the
I don't think I've
drumsticks.
tried it, to be honest.
The drumsticks I'm okay with. The
Yeah.
little feet.
Just eats those, man.
I
Wait,
grew
hold
up
on.
on those.
Yo.
We got a comment.
Nasty.
I grew up on
Papo
those.
saying Pastor is nasty. I don't know.
What?
about
Chips,
that.
bro.
Nah, that's
That's
a
cat.
lot.
That's a little too far.
I think someone's trying to stir the pot, brother.
Oh, Pastor like that. I like that. I like my sister. I like that.
Yeah. No, dude,
What else?
menudo after a night of partying hits.
Ordering?
Just hits
Excuse me?
different. Party.
Excuse me?
Look, I have a slur, right? Leave me alone. What
That's
that?
What
what
is
it
the
Hey.
classic?
Healing
What is the
salad.
classic dish,
Healing
huh?
Paris.
Yeah.
Yes. That cure is
I have
Potato.
menudo is my cure. Pozole is more of a night thing celebration for me.
Mhm.
exactly.
Like my family, we don't have pozole in the morning unless it's recalentado.
Yeah.
There's this place in LA, El Taurino. It's really famous for its menudo. Like people,
Yeah.
it's open 24/7 actually, and like people will go there like hungover, like crazy.
I
Yeah,
believe it.
and that's how you know it's busting. We used to go there,
Ooh.
having to go there early, and we used to have to bring our own pot so they could serve it in there because we needed that much. It was a lot.
You can bring your own
I-
pot.
Yeah, you bring your pot there.
What?
El
I know you
Taurino.
guys. I know you guys are from the LA area, so I have to ask you guys: have you guys El Negro?
No, where's that at?
You guys have to go there. There's one in Southgate and one in Bell Gardens. You guys need to go.
So that's more kind of like what is that, like southeast LA?
Yeah, down the
yeah.
area.
Yeah, down the area. Yeah.
Yeah. Or if you guys for some reason are in the area, go try tacos en negro. They only have 4 types of meat available, but they serve tacos al vapor or tortillas al vapor. It's so good.
Imagine it's only tripas, lengua.
Chicken feet
Yeah.
and pancita.
They have asada, so you're safe. They have asada.
Okay, that's good.
But they
last
also have
question.
tacos. They also have
Huh.
tacos de labio.
What?
Ugh.
Okay, no, that's
It's good.
something
It's good. I swear it's good. I swear it's good.
Hernan,
Yes,
si
it's
quieres
good.
labio, just go to your girl.
I
Don't be spending money on food.
No,
I've never heard
of
that before. Ever.
I've
Try.
heard like tacos de cabeza, which just include
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
everything pretty much.
Yeah.
But labio
But-
of what?
I like
Tacos
cachete.
de
Like
labio.
my dad
Oh,
My dad
cachete,
loves
cachete, yes.
tacos de
Oh,
cachete.
gee.
Yeah.
Yes,
My
cachete.
dad
never had
loves
it.
tacos de cachete.
That's what I'm
I
getting
remember
mixed up with, yeah.
one time I got tricked into having sesos.
Mm.
What's
That was not.
Brain.
It's brain.
So they said brain
Brain.
in Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a brain.
Cerebro.
Sesos.
It's Cecil's?
Well, it could be.
Or I don't know. I don't know
cerebro,
if
but
I don't know
but
if
that part of the
sesos
animal
is like when
sesos.
you eat it.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Yeah.
looking up tacos en negro.
He's like, "How far is it from me? Can I make it in time?"
Can I make it in time?
Is it still open? Is it still open right now?
Dang, that's a ton of reviews.
It's bomb, bro. You guys, please try.
Oh,
Yeah,
tacos
okay,
de
time out.
Ugh,
So
bro.
why didn't you take me there, Hernan? When I
Because you
visit
don't
you.
come down.
Wait, hold
Okay,
on.
like
John has said he's gonna take us everywhere, and he takes us nowhere.
But
We go over there.
do you,
But
okay, Miguel,
what?
are you
Exactly.
stupid? Miguel, do you want to know why? Do you want to know why I don't take you anywhere? How many
I'm
times?
scared. Oh,
Called out.
Once. Twice?
How am I supposed
Okay,
to take you
okay.
everywhere with
Ha-
that one time
okay.
you come?
okay. Well, forget about Miguel. Why haven't you taken me anywhere?
How many times have you come down?
Numerous times,
How many is numerous times?
like 4 at least.
And
Yeah.
okay. Next time I'll take you to Tacos El Negro. Don't worry, boo.
I'm
Don't
I'm
worry.
glad you realized you were wrong.
Next
Don't
time,
worry,
Hernan's
baby.
gonna
I
buy
got you.
tacos en negro for everybody, bro.
All right, next
On the
time we're at
house,
Tacos El
bro.
Negro,
On the house.
we'll invite
We'll all get
Carlos
together.
and Jess, and we'll have them tacos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yes.
Let me know. Downey, or actually that whole area is really close to us, and
Yeah.
we're always between because my family still lives in Koreatown.
Oh,
And
nice.
so we always travel between LA.
And,
Some of our close friends are in Downey.
So Koreatown. So Korean barbecue.
We
Oh.
love Korean barbecue.
You-
Yeah.
What's the best Korean barbecue though in like LA?
It depends because it depends on what you want. Do you want someone
Yeah.
cooking for you? Do you want you
Wait,
cooking?
hold on. People cook for you?
Yeah. There's
I'm
this
sorry, come on.
place. It's called Quarters. They cook for you. So like it's like it's all you can eat technically, but they cook it for you, and so like it's like curated set like meat. It's really bomb. But it's it's like tableside service and all of that stuff. But there's like a ton of other places just like for regular K barbecue. I would have to think because they have like Korean names, so I don't want to like say
they
it
have a
wrong.
lot of
A lot.
places.
The last
Yeah.
time,
What's-
the
Well,
one time,
okay, go ahead.
the one time that Miguel here in LA,
The one
Let's talk
time,
about
the one time we went to, it's here in Rolling Heights. It's a place called Thirsty Cow. I don't know if you.
I think I've heard of it actually. I think I have.
It's really good. It's a really
And
good.
Rolling
it's-
Heights should have good stuff too, though.
No,
Like,
they
it's
do.
Rolling
They
Heights.
do. It's a little bit expensive. I'm not gonna lie, but it is really, really, really good.
Yeah.
For Korean.
Dang.
kinda
Now I
mid.
want some. We just had sushi this weekend actually.
Yeah, sushi's bomb.
Sushi.
Yeah.
In Koreatown.
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. Okay, I have one more
I'm
question.
hungry.
This is my last question coming from me. This is the same situation as the Bolivia thing, but kind of different. But the first when I first moved to LA, I moved here in 2017. And in central LA, we call it a certain thing, la pulga. You guys know what the pulga is.
Mhm.
But over there, we would call it a remate. Whenever we
A remate.
a remate, yeah, remate. Yeah, over there. But whenever I came here and moved to LA, and I asked people where a good remate that I could go to, everybody would always look at me and just like fucking weird, like "Oh, a remate? What the hell's a remate?" And nobody knew what a remate was. No matter who I area, everybody would always give me a confused look. What the hell is a remate? But it's pretty much just a flea market, a pulga.
Yeah.
And I guess only thing because over here nobody knew what a remate was.
Yeah. I think it might be because I've always heard it just say like la pulga or even like no, actually I think that's the only word I've ever heard.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, when I was in LA, I don't think I ever went to a flea market. So there's that also. Yeah. I mean like
The callejones? Well,
Los
no.
Callejones are that's the thing though. But flea market sometimes tends to be used stuff, right? Like
Mhm.
yeah, it tends to be more used stuff. And so I mean I grew up poor, so we didn't go to a flea market, but we go to Goodwill for like, like
Okay.
for stuff like that was used. But yeah, I mean like hey, Los Callejones was crazy. But it's not a flea market, right? That's the
Yeah.
thing.
I've heard like callejones, or like I've heard people call it like the tianguis.
Yeah, exactly. The tianguis, yeah.
I grew up more on tianguis than pulga.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I think because in Orange County they have more room, so they're able actually to hold those types of things out here. You know?
Right.
Yeah. There's no space in LA, man. It
No.
sucks.
Bro, I'm just hungry now.
I know. I'm thinking about like a people, bro.
I'm thinking about
Like, I
tacos
haven't
de
ate,
lengua
so
right
I'm
now.
like starving you.
Tacos El Negro, bro.
Hey,
This
Alright.
tacos
Tyler,
bedtime.
How long do you think it takes us to get to LA, Miguel? Let's go get some tacos.
5
oh,
hours.
shit.
To cross the grapevine?
Right
Is it
now when
snowing
it's
still?
fucking it.
Nah, it's not raining right now.
Is it snowing?
We're
Is it
good.
snowing up there?
It might be. I don't know. All right.
Rip.
Well, before I wrap this up, I think we have one more shot left because Tyler in the chat. Another shot. and I said say
How do I
less.
make-
So
take a-
Say less,
Like,
dude.
How do you make me take a shot by asking, man? That's all you gotta do.
there's also a shout
All
out
you
to
gotta do is
Amy.
ask.
Commented in the chat also. Sabo. Might as well just pour
Shout out
2 shots.
Amy.
Oh man, yeah, that's a
I
good
love
birthday
this,
right
man.
there.
I love this, man. Today was really appreciate you guys coming on
Yeah, honestly.
and
Like,
taking
to
the
be
time
honest,
to.
I remember what was it? So our last post, the one you guys reacted to, I told her I was like, dude, just at them, like see if they respond or anything.
Yeah.
And then you guys reacted to it, and dude, I remember we like in our group chat, we're like, oh, they reacted, like, oh my god, and then we're like so hyped, and then the same thing today, like after we posted, I was like, bro, like it doesn't hurt, like what you said, like you're gonna have that what if you don't do it. So I was just like, I'm just gonna message them, and be like, hey, like if they're down, we can get them on, talk to them, and then like more about the game, play the game, and that's dope. And then you guys responded, and then Miguel screenshot it. I was at work, and then so I just hear my phone start like popping off, and then Miguel and Hernan are like,
Cheers.
"Oh, they responded!" Oh. So honestly, like we're truly like grateful for you guys taking time out of your day. Like I said, like when I first saw this game, I was like, "It's gonna be a hit," and it is. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm really excited, and I'm glad we were able to have this conversation with you guys and pick your brain.
Oh, yeah, it was fun. I haven't joined a live with Carlos because I'm usually shy. I'm like, I get scared. I'm
Yeah.
shy. Like, let me just watch the sidelines. But it was actually
Same.
fun.
Yeah. No, I'm the same. I'm the same as you.
Not with
When
alcohol,
we first-
anybody.
not with alcohol, but yeah. But I'm like the shy person. I don't know. My girlfriend, I feel really bad for my fiance because like she's not like a huge dancer, but she likes going out and dancing, and I'm always shy to go dance because I feel like everybody's always staring. And then here in the podcast too, sometimes like knowing that people are gonna watch, I get kind of shy. But so
What's the
I'm
thing?
same way. I understand.
What's the thing that people say? You gotta dance like nobody's watching. I think that's what they say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, I still be watching. In my
I
head.
have to take that advice for sure. No, but we really appreciate you guys coming on and taking the. Like you said, even though we're like a tiny fucking, we have a tiny following right now, but the fact that you guys came on, even knowing that we have like a tiny following, that we appreciate it, and we're just gonna keep grinding to maybe one day get to the point where we're big.
No,
Yeah.
Have a good
yeah.
day, and like you said, hopefully, like we can definitely do like a separate episode, just like for the official podcast. Definitely get together in time, but I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day and joining us on this day. And
Yeah.
I don't know, just guys and
on the
Cheers.
day of my
Cheers.
daughter's wedding.
That's another shot right there. Yeah.
Cheers to you guys. And don't
And-
ever think about being tiny or, like the following. That doesn't, define you guys or anyone.
Yeah.
It's all about the personality behind the camera, and you guys are, grinding. So we can see that in your guys' episodes too. It's like, whatever you guys do to entertain and capture the people to just keep watching, that's all that matters. The following, like even on TikTok, it's just like, it still feels like we're like, building up, and it doesn't matter about how many followers you have. We still feel tiny too. Like
Yeah.
for us, it's just like we still have to get the name out there, and like that's why we like talking to people like podcasters, right? Because you get to connect with them and make new friends, and like you get to know more about them. And then that's why when Carlos does the podcast, like I'm just like, okay, it's new friends, right? Like you get to grow, and it's just like, I don't know. Nowadays, like we're not in school anymore, or even in working from home. Like we don't have like those interactions. So now it's just like, oh, I get to know someone who lives out in 5 hours away. So it's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
4 hours if I really speed.
Please, for sure.
Oh, not after my ticket. Not after my ticket.
Quick for everybody that wishing me a happy birthday. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys. That you guys always here to support us. And always always listening. I'm gonna start shedding a tear and stuff. No, we really appreciate everybody that's always joining our live streams. It means a lot, and we always do this for you guys. We do it because we can just get together and talk, us three as friends. But we also like to entertain you guys and help if you guys are having a stressful week, whatever it may be. If you guys are having a hard time, you guys are able to listen to our podcast and kind of forget about that stress, and forget about whatever thing is on your mind that's just giving you a hard time. You guys, and this is for everybody out there.
Cheers.
Man, wait, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta say nice things like that, bro.
Yeah, but like Hernan said, right? We'll plan something out. Just let us know.
Yeah, we'll keep in touch.
Yeah, like just said, right? Like it never hurts to just DM. I think sometimes people get like intimidated and maybe don't want to send a message, but like like in reality, right? Like behind Yo Sabo, even like I like to think it looks very professional, but behind it, it's only 3 people. Like it's only us 3, right? And that's that's all we do. And so that's why we love interacting with people. We love meeting new people and just sharing it because we all, again, right, we have so many similarities and so many uniqueness to one another that it's good to share it and it's good to conversate. And like Jeff said, we don't always do that on our daily lives, right? But yeah, we appreciate the invite and we'd be more than happy to come back.
Yeah,
next time we'll do a mukbang eating tacos.
No, we're gonna do a mukbang at Tacos El Negro, and we're gonna
there you go, full production.
Full production. Rent out the whole space, man.
If you guys if you guys need camera work, I got a camera. I got you guys.
And like this is just like for me being me. Like anyone in the chat, buy this game, man. It's fun. Like you guys saw it today.
Exactly.
It's it engages conversation, and I think that's the biggest thing that I get out of it. It's not just a game. It's to create those conversations with people, whether they're in your group, whether they're not. But it creates the connection, and I think that's what I really truly love about it.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Moya. We appreciate that.
Yeah. Everybody go support Yo Sabo and follow their Instagram, follow their TikTok. Hopefully TikTok does not get banned like they've been saying the past few days, because we've been getting a little bit of a following there, and it would suck if we lost that shit right away.
Yeah.
Definitely follow them. All the platforms. Go buy their game. Go look forward to the future episode that we're gonna do with them. And what else can I say? These are the most down to earth chills. And we appreciate you guys once again for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you. And happy birthday, and take another shot.
Happy birthday.
Like this bottle was full. And it's already like
my God.
Well, since it's birthday tomorrow, I was curious. When's your guys' birthdays? Are they coming up? You guys already celebrate them?
Jess is coming up. She's May 19th, and I'm June 14th.
That's pretty soon. That's pretty soon.
Yeah.
And you guys are both having a birthday soon.
Yeah. Actually, our whole friend group, all the girls have birthdays in May, and all the guys have birthdays in June. So,
Really?
yeah. It's kind of wild.
That's dope. Yeah. I think it's like between us three, like Hernan's the outlier because Hernan is tomorrow, and then Miguel and I share a birthday in October month. So like I'm the 5th, and then Miguel's the 26th.
Oh yeah, Hernan's the outlier right now. Then.
Yeah, so Hernan just all by himself. So that's why, like, when our episodes came out, it was like back to back, and then I don't know if you guys saw the post that I posted. It was like Hernan's like, I'm not gonna post anything.
I saw that.
Dog, like you're sneaky. You're not that sneaky.
Recently, I gave Moises and Miguel a very hard time for not coming through for my birthday, but it was all shits and giggles. I didn't really mean it.
He did mean
I
it.
love It's just very hard because Moises, Miguel, my fiance, my little sister, and my uncle October. So it was everything up so that I'll wait. Yeah, so it was very hard for me to kind of set it up to kind of like celebrate everybody's birthday, and then my fiance's best friends is also in October, so I had to like sneak her in there too, celebrate hers. No, but like maybe deep down inside I was a little sad, but yeah, it's all shits and giggles. I love these guys to death.
Look,
And
I may
as
not be able
we're
to be
better
there for
friends.
your birthday, but I brought you the biggest gift ever. I brought you Yo Sabo. Like, what more do you want from me?
Exactly. Hey, we made some new friends today, and yeah, I really appreciate
Yeah, I
it.
truly appreciate it.
This is honestly the best birthday I could ever ask for, and yeah, I think everybody.
Hell yeah, man. All right, man. We'll catch you
Well,
later. We're gonna
all
sign
right.
off
Thank you.
before our
Yeah.
iPad
Sounds good.
dies. It's at 4%.
Sounds good.
Exactly.
Well, thank you. Like again, thank you
Yeah.
for
Thank you,
everything.
everybody.
And
Have
you
a
guys have
great
a good
night.
night.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Yeah, have a
Bye.
good one.
Deuces.
Peace out.
Bye.
Damn. That was wild, guys.
folks.
It was a very good episode. Appreciate everybody that's still in the live stream. There's still 8 people here. Should I take another shot for everybody here?
He's drunk because he.
What you talking about?
Dude, it's okay to take a shot. You're gonna take care of him. What?
Yeah, bro.
What are you talking about? Do I look like I'm in my feelings?
Oh, you look a little green to
look-
me, but that's it.
You look some type of way
No.
right now.
It's my greasy face whenever I start
Hey.
drinking. It's not even everybody gets that greasy face whenever they start drinking.
You know what low-key fucked me up though? You had Benja's around the whole time, bro. I'm just like,
Like,
what's going on? What's going
You were
on?
looking the whole time. You're like, bro, why isn't it collecting the fucking honeycombs, bro?
Hey, Amy says shots.
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 Give me
You
some
already know.
shots.
Everybody, can I get a shot? Can I get the word shot in the chat? I want to make sure everybody's still here.
Do we open
Then
up
I'll take
number
another-
2 or do we call it?
I'll take another shot. No. You gotta open
No.
it up, bro. Open it up for the people out here. Still
All
watching
right.
us right now.
I'm chugging this for all the homies out there.
Shot, bro. I understand that you're fucking here, bro. Can I get a shot from everybody else in the chat other than Nursa?
Again, no, thank you for joining us. This is a great episode. It was awesome talking to those people. Great couple of
Yep.
I guess friends now. I mean, I think I'd consider them my friends, at least in this aspect. It was nice to hear their story. We are definitely going to do an episode with them on our podcast that'll go up. Like this one's going to go on YouTube, but it's not going to go on our Spotify or Apple Music because
But
it's very hard to edit a live episode.
podcast. Expect a lot of
but,
clips. A lot of clips from this. Though.
Yeah, expect a lot of clips. Follow us on TikTok. Follow them on TikTok. Again, like they reacted to our episode. It was dope. Like I explained it to them. Like you guys, I told them, none. Let's do it. Let's just tag them. The worst they can do is nothing happens. I think out of it, we got a great conversation with them now. So, I think they're truly right on the fact where it's like, if you don't do it, you always have that what if. So, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So take them, kids.
Take them, kids.
Damn,
bro, damn. My boy's ready to fucking shotgun a twisted tea right now. I'm taking a shot. Moises is gonna chug a beatbox. Twisted tea, chug by Miguel to end it off. What better way? What better way to do so? You know.
All right, happy birthday, Hernan. I know we still have 2 hours left, but
wait, Tyler. Wait, Tyler's gonna
shotgun too.
Shotgun too. My boy's gonna shotgun. Hey, Tyler, let us know when you're ready. Let us know when you want us to start.
But
we'll do it when you're ready.
Honestly, man, like I'm sorry we can't go and celebrate your birthday with you. Like,
nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good.
But I just want you to know, truly love you, and I hope you have the best birthday tomorrow and this weekend. If you do anything, I have to get a drink too. All right, Amy, we'll wait for you. Don't worry, I'm making
Amy.
Everybody,
everybody, go get a shot, drink, whatever you want to do. We're all taking a shot together.
Hey, Compa Hernan's browser is preventing recording. Ask Compa Hernan to refresh his page.
Ooh.
It
doesn't matter. Whatever. It's at the end of the episode. Whatever. People can still listen to me right now.
Okay. Well, but yeah, no, like truly, wish you a happy 30th birthday. You're 30 now. Tomorrow. That's 30, bro. I'll be there next year. Miguel's already there. So
Halfway.
Should I refresh my page just in case people can wait? Can we get a confirmation? Can everybody still see me right now?
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
no
I just
shit,
want to make
bitch.
sure.
Well, we can see him because we're in.
That's what I'm saying. Wait.
Oh, you asking like the YouTube video?
Yeah, I'm
All
on
right.
the
Yes.
YouTube
All
channel.
right. Cool.
Oh,
No, we're
yes.
good. We're good.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
But well, we'll wait till Amy and Tyler get back.
All right, everybody, let us know when you got your shot, drink, whatever you may take, whenever you have it ready. We'll all do it at the same time. Let us know.
Ready, lads? Okay, I got my shot. We ready?
All
All
right,
right,
Tyler,
all
ready?
right.
We gotta wait for Amy.
Amy's right there. Right above Tyler is Amy.
Oh shit, my bad. Damn, my bad, bro.
This guy.
Right. Everybody, I appreciate
All
everybody
right,
joining us
salud.
tonight.
Happy birthday, and to more birthdays to come. Love
Yes,
you guys.
sir. Thank you.
Oh,
Damn.
Y'all are crazy, bro. I think,
Oh.
low-key, I feel like I've done a lot more than I should have. This bottle's
Yeah.
almost fucking done, bro.
You might want to call in sick.
This
How are you
bottle
feeling,
was
though?
full.
How are you feeling?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty buzzed right now. I'm pretty.
I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
I have no idea where I'm at right now. Who the fuck are you guys? Who are you people?
This fool.
Well, I think that's it. We're gonna call it. Thank you to everyone that showed up and showed some love to the boy Hernan. Thank you for everyone that showed up and just hung out with us. It was a great episode.
Hey, low key,
And,
we're at double digits now, so I think that's another
Double
shot
digits.
double digits for what?
Wait, why the
Our
fuck?
viewers.
How did we get double digits at the very end, bro? If
'Cause
we
everyone's-
reach, look, I'll take another shot if we reach 10 followers or 10 viewers right now. So
we are at 10.
no, it says 9 on mine.
It's it just dropped to 9. It was a 10 or 9. I swear it was a 10.
Nah, I didn't see it. I'll take another shot if that shit goes back up to 9. I'll take
Maybe,
2 shots if it goes up to 15 right now. Get all your friends on.
How are you guys even seeing that?
We're on the YouTube app.
On the chat. If you look at the chat.
Oh, I gotta pee. I've been holding the thing. I'll be back.
Down.
I
Bro,
say
my
we
shit
just
says
end it there.
record. My shit says record, and I have no idea what's going on right now.
All right. Yeah, we're losing more viewers. I think we just call it a night there.
We talking about it says 9.
It says 8 for me now.
We lost 1 beer.
I'm even skipping indoor tonight because of this. No football for me tonight.
Bro, there is no football tonight, bro. It's fucking 10 p.m.
That's when we play at 10. Fool. You know I leave at 10 all the time.
Oh shit! I forgot you play fucking indoor tonight.
This dude.
Oopsie
No, you're good.
daisy. My bad.
That's all good. It's all
My
good.
bad, pimp.
I needed a break anyways.
This is a 10 out of 10. I recommend anybody that likes micheladas to go try Vicky's Mango. It's a 10 out of 10.
Never
for
seen
me.
that. Never seen that.
I bought it in Mexico, so I'm pretty sure they sell it here too. Though you
I
have
was
to
gonna say,
you have to
how
go to
the-
two.
How do you want people to buy it if you bought it in Mexico?
No, but they sell these here too. Though you just have to know where to look. And just go to
Okay.
a super like Mexican liquor store.
It sounds like everything else we need to buy that's illegal around here. You know?
Exactly. Yeah.
You just need to know
Oh,
where
so
to buy.
guys.
Just go to. I was telling Miguel that this is the 10 out of 10 right here, Vicky's Mango. So if you like micheladas, this is a 10 out of 10. Just go to a very Mexican liquor store, and I'm sure you can find that shit there.
Hey, my thing says browser prevented recording also, so I think we need to wrap this up, low-key.
All right, guys. I think it's time for us to end it here. We
All right, guys.
appreciate everybody.
Yes. I know we already kind of did our farewells, but yes, thank you to everyone. And can't wait to see y'all on the next one.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what's Comment your favorite taco. I don't know that. Comment your favorite
Comment your
taco.
favorite taco. And why is it lengua?
Comment your favorite taco and tell me why it's lingua. Yeah.
And why it's
Tell me why it's
Um,
lengua. Tell me why.
But thank you guys. See you guys in the next one. Love every single one of you. Happy birthday, Hernan. And
Appreciate it.
we do this because of you guys, and we're here because of you guys. So
Yes, sir.
thank you for keeping us on the right path of continuing doing this. Because without you
Yes,
guys,
sir.
we probably would have stopped.
Yes, sir. All right. Peace out, everybody. Thank you for
All right, peace
joining
out.
us again. We will catch you on the next episode. Adios.
All right.
Peace out. Deuces.
Good night. Damn. She said wait.
Wait, you're at 10?
You're at 10. We dropped the 7.
Wait, did
Well,
you
that's-
stop it already?
It doesn't want me.
Oh, Miles said later.
I
Have a
know
good
it.
night.
Later, have a good night. Ranoras, bro. Why did you come sooner and comment? Why did you wait until we ended this shit, bro? Well, I'll
Hey.
tell him.
It's still live. It's still going.
That's what I'm saying.